Tonight on VHS, it's the grand opening of Toronto SkyDome from 1989. It's also our first time doing the show. There were no other versions like it before.
Drop into our televoid and watch as we all get annoyed with videos found from the past and references that sure don't last. Watch most things we would avoid, see old ass stuff that's been destroyed. What's the worst that can go wrong? All we do is launch a lot. Celebrities at the SkyDome, fire safety in your home, a bunny haunting in your dreams, an octopus who's smoking weed, Michael Eisner, Danny Kaye, Ernest Furries being gay, Disney parks, Winnie the Pooh, Tweedle Sack, Charlotte's Jazz, what's the worst that can go wrong? All we do is launch a
Welcome, everybody, to Ride Rehab... Nope, that's not
No,
it.
it's not that. We can't say that.
It's Screenhole's VHS, the void of horrible stuff. Welcome to our video store, where we're going to be watching a lot of weird retro videos, from theme parks to just weird Canada content to pretty much anything.
Whatever we can find that we feel compelled to show each other.
Pretty much. We got a big backlog of stuff that we need to watch. I found a bunch of new things. There's VHS YouTube channels that are just like, here's a weird thing, just do with it what you will. Anyways, who are we, though? We haven't rehearsed any of this. So I'm going to go ahead and say I'm not a very loud bird tweeting in someone's background. Tyler Mann.
I'm back for the first time. Tom Kiernan.
I somehow got the tech for this thrown together in about half an hour. Ben Harris.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. I'm Matthew Soberman.
Matthew, can you even be here right now? Like, will somebody yell at you? Or... I'm worried.
We probably should have discussed this before the show, huh?
Too late now.
Well, we'll find out. Yeah, so this is completely... yes, Tubbs the Goat is just above us on this TV. He's not here... we'll have to unfreeze him at some point.
Yeah, solid plastic.
Screen crush vibes. You just need a cute doggy. Nope, we are all goats here. That's
We
what
have
to say.
goats.
So what
We
is
can
this?
have more stuff than we had before. We don't just have to be limited by the previous version of this that doesn't exist.
Yes, there was no.
We can have a whole array of different animals that begin appearing on top of the TVs.
We could have little. Hellraiser. What's his name? Pinhead.
Little Hellraiser.
I mean,
That's his name now.
Lil Pinhead.
there was a long period of time, and many people still do call him the Hellraiser.
Sano babies. They make cartoons.
We need to make that as a commercial at some point. Oh, man.
So, what is this? This is not the whole show. What we're going to do is we have our own little screening room in this video store. What we're going to do is we're going to eventually go in there and we're going to watch the grand opening of Toronto SkyDome from 1989. For those of you who haven't seen the movie Turning Red, Toronto has a big stadium called the SkyDome that the Blue Jays play baseball in, and the ceiling revolves and then retracts so that, coincidentally, there will never be rained-on events. Unfortunately, it rained during this event, which made it a complete shit show. It's going to be very exciting to watch.
Yes, that was going to be my alternate introduction. I will teach you all about sports tonight if it kills me.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can try, but it's just going to go in one ear and right out the other, baby.
I vetted this video a little. There's references to every type of sport that could be played at the SkyDome.
Oh boy!
Although I think only
pretty much everything was at one point or other.
Do they bring up curling?
They even played NBA basketball there for a time, I believe.
Oh wow!
While they were constructing
I'm sure we'll
the
find
new
out.
arena.
But now it's just the Blue Jays.
Assemble a sports bingo card of all the different kind of sports you think you can play in a SkyDome, and then you can just do it yourself. Though, do it in your head or randomly generate it out.
Share it with us in the Discord. ScreenholeTV.com. We got links to the Discord over there. Drop us pictures of your bingo cards.
Yes. By the way, we are on Twitch. This is our first time trying this here. So hello to all the chat that are watching. This is public. Anyone can watch it. Hello to all the people who are subbed. And thank you yesterday for Joe Kermit for following. And thank you to A. Soberman. I don't know who that is.
I just hope they don't drink anything later. I have to change your username.
A. Soberman.
Not the Soberman.
Soberman.
It was like in the Alien games where her name was Amanda Ripley, and it was just like A. Ripley. It's like, you're not the Ripley.
You're A. Ripley.
You're all Ripley.
We got to play that. That might be coming to a stream if my laptop can handle it.
Ooh.
I will not.
I will.
I'll be sitting in the background like this.
Yeah, I'll play. I'll do what I did with Clive Barker and just or Undying. I'll just play it by myself. Well, no one watches.
So there were people last night.
I think there were. Quiet, chill streams with me, but whatever.
When I came in, I ruined it.
No, that's fine. You provided some banter. That's what people mostly want. Only weirdos like me just want to see someone quietly play a game.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, you know what? We're also not on a time constraint now that we're doing this on our own channel.
Yeah.
We were never on a time constraint.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, but we liked keeping it to 2 hours so that we didn't accidentally step on anybody else's thing, or sometimes we got pushed later or whatever. No, we're starting when we want to start, and we're ending when we're done.
Yes. It's also good to keep it compact.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't need more. Sometimes we need less.
But on Twitch, people expect like super long streams, so
like 4 or 5 hour long
true.
Things is not
That's
uncommon.
Why we started earlier than we normally have. We didn't do this before.
I don't have 4 hours worth of entertainment in me, I think.
Okay, well, it's not going to go for that long.
I didn't write a Jeopardy game.
That was the most fun, and I'm disappointed that no one else can really watch that. Unfortunately,
that was a blast. I hope it gets out there.
Could still watch it, but I mean, I have it saved. I don't think they'll let me, anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, we're on Twitch, so we cannot watch specifically copyrighted content. However, Twitch does have a rule that if you are commentating on something or adding or doing like a side stream of some kind for something that is on YouTube, it is allowed. So we just got to be very careful. If a copyright song comes up, which I know it is, because
we all have to sing along.
There you go.
What we'll do, but we have to change the lyrics as we sing along.
It should be fine. Like what we're doing is not a substitute for the original, so we should be fine. This is transformative enough.
It is.
Like if you want to go watch the whole thing, go watch the whole thing somewhere else where you don't have 4 people commenting over top of it.
Yeah, if you're here to be,
we all found these videos somewhere.
Yeah. It's somewhere out there. Good luck.
We just didn't want to make a whole thing where like you had to have a separate window open, we all play at the same time, and so on. So we're gonna try this, and we'll see how it works. Hopefully it goes good. Hopefully, suddenly our stream doesn't just cut out. It's very possible that might happen, but I've seen other people watch VHS stuff.
We should be fine on Twitch while we're going live. YouTube's the one that gets really picky about that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and I just remembered there are Canadian commercials of Canadian
yes.
I was just scrolling through.
Are we going to learn more about Winnie the Pooh?
We might. So this special is hosted by Canadian legends Alan Thicke and Andrea Martin from SCTV and the recent sitcom Great News. Should be interesting. As you can imagine, it's 2 tiny people standing in the very middle of an empty... There's no baseball field. There's no field. The whole stadium is full, though, so it's these 2 people just screaming down a microphone so everyone can hear them. It's insane. Should we get started?
We probably should.
All right, let's...
Just be careful in the...
2 hours of banter, baby!
All I gotta say is try and be careful in the hallway, folks, because we're still under construction. We haven't gotten the lighting in there right. So here we go.
Be careful. Watch your shins.
Oh.
Ow! Damn it! Out! Son
Yep.
of a...
Every.
Out! The box! Ow! My face!
Is this the? There we go.
Okay.
Danger Bay, starring
Space
Donald
Mountain.
Rhodes, tomorrow on CBC television.
Ooh! Well, I know we're watching next. Danger Bay, starring Donald Rhodes. Oh, that's loud.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian
I can turn this down a bit.
We are going to celebrate. It is the opening of the world's first multi-purpose state-of-the-art dome stadium with a fully retractable
I was going to say,
join us. We're on our way to the opening night celebration.
Oh my gosh, is Superman their cameraman? Like, how is he?
Wow.
What?
The Queen's Quay Street was just built. Because it's not there. There's no harbor front.
yeah.
I didn't realize there were extra islands they added.
The opening of
If you want-
SkyDome.
Somewhere,
celebration.
I remember once someone took the skyline of Toronto
A
and compared it
celebration.
to like now in 1980, and it's impressive how much.
Who?
Andre Philippe Gagnon.
Who?
Andrea Martin.
Yeah.
Oscar Peterson.
Who?
Teresa Pitts.
She's the pits.
No, Andrea Martin.
Who?
We wanted Liberty Gold, but America had her.
Yay!
Okay, that I know.
Clayton Thomas.
They had a glass tiger?
Symphony featuring the Metropolitan Toronto Police Emergency Task Force.
That's right, the Toronto Symphony will be playing the emergency task force in tonight's exhibition baseball game.
Yeah.
Now, are they going to sing the national anthem?
When does Four Town get here?
Mr. Alan Thicke and Miss Andrea Martin.
Oh, yeah,
I like how they're both hosting, but Andrea Martin didn't get hosting credit. She just got normal guest credit. Wait, they wrote
This
an
is the
original
national
song?
anthem, by the way. Yeah. No, this is the national anthem.
This is like
The
when Danny
SkyDome
Kaye-
anthem, they changed it. For a year, as part of a marketing strategy, they changed the
A salute
Canadian
to the
national anthem.
retractable dome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salute to all buildings, but mostly the SkyDome.
This is like the Epcot video. But
Oh
Danny
my
Kaye's-
god, look at that hair.
Yeah.
That feathered 80s.
There's a run back and
Oh
forth.
boy.
Would you at
I've got
least
this-
tell us which camera we're supposed to be looking at?
Why is he grabbing?
No, it's
Yeah,
not legal yet.
Wow.
You're gonna love that.
You're gonna love this
Ah,
joint.
teenager!
That's what Tom likes to hear every night.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Go dome! Go dome!
That is a lot of people. This is like the opening of the Olympics.
Yesterday, as in the Canada Day spirit, I was looking at videos of El Salvador, and one of them was Salvadorans singing the national anthem at the Cuscatlan Stadium, and the music starts, and then the words start, and the audio is just nothing but clip. It's just so loud. It's just a wall of noise.
Yikes.
That's what I think of.
Yeah, at least we can listen to this.
Can I say, this already feels like one of the park specials.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
These are very Epcot costumes.
yeah.
What park specials? What is this Epcot you speak of?
Oh yeah, when after I left, Disney just stopped existing.
Yeah.
This is an Epcot. This is EPDOT, the experimental prototype dome of tomorrow.
Yay, sports reference!
Interlude.
I assume they're supposed to have an S next to the D on their cheerleading uniforms, but it just looks like the D, the Discovery Channel D.
Oh no.
Are these actually?
No.
What?
I'm not.
Please tell me these are dancers and not.
Drops keep falling on my head. Take our pants off.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is embarrassing. You're ready for 2 hours of this, everybody.
It's not the. Oh my gosh.
The sheer amount of dancers is fairly impressive.
Is this what it feels like to have like a Disney song melody, but they're not all Disney songs? They're just normal songs.
Do you know what's the funniest thing to me? They're a Canadian baseball team, but they're doing these like Brooklyn Newsies accents.
Wait, I think Andrea Martin wasn't quite sure if she was pitching or hitting there.
Right?
Andrea Martin doesn't know what a sport is.
Here's the thing. She can sing. She's been a Broadway actor. She was in Young Frankenstein, the musical.
Oh, cool.
He was my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like they're advertising for the Discovery Channel?
It's either that or Double Dare. I can't tell which.
Yeah. And just to think, people are a ball game after this too.
There was a ball game after this?
No.
I don't know right after this. I do know that
there's no ground.
This opened in the middle of the 1989 season, so the Blue Jays actually started at their old stadium, Exhibition Stadium, before moving to the SkyDome halfway through the season.
Matthew knows more about Toronto history than we do.
No, well,
it's sports history, though.
Yeah, sports history. Sports history transcends regular history.
We're all himbos.
Oh, here come the Argos.
Oh. You can't do that, that's copyrighted. Tackling in the rain.
Gosh.
I feel like I'm watching the Second City auditions right now.
Like, Lord Michaels
gives me a little bit of a John Candy
no
vibe.
way I'm producing this.
How long before there's an improv comedy, like, / stand-up version of, like, Drag Race or Dragula, like, reality competition show? Whoever can improv the hardest.
Are they on a
That'd
trampoline?
Be cool. No, I think that floor is just very poorly made.
Or that's like the segments of the stage that come apart, which might reform to make a different stage later.
This is embarrassing.
This is really bad. Holy cow. The only excuse for this is if they got actual football players to do this bit.
They're not.
Well, they're not dancers.
No, these are definitely actors. And once again, they're doing, like, weird American accents.
The Canadians should be apologizing for this, says chat. I think they are.
I'll apologize for this, yeah.
On behalf of all Canadians?
Yeah. I think I saw a banner for Teletoon, though.
So, the reason they had to open the roof even though it was raining, they had paratroopers.
Oh no!
Drop down!
And they were supposed to fly through the roof of the dome.
And they go splat! Oh no!
No, I'm just imagining like a bunch of people with parachutes with them standing on top of the roof saying, they said it was gonna be open!
Yeah.
If you have an unrelated bingo card with you, you can cross overly long, unnecessary, unwanted musical numbers.
Yes!
The Canadian Weather Network, they do a podcast called This Day in Weather, and last month, one of the people who was a performer in this talked about what happened. Like it's been a certain number of years.
Huh. There is no way they all were wearing taps.
Yeah! The way it's edited.
What? Oh my god.
Where is your mouth? Okay. Holy cow.
Get your head away from there.
Wait, a heterosexual on this show?
Yeah, geez, bring it in, guys. There are kids around.
There are kids on Twitch who are finding this accidentally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you show affection publicly, they might think it's okay to love people.
No, that's not okay. You're not allowed to like people. Good grief.
It looks kind of like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Firefly ship. Just like the rough shape of it.
Huh.
It must be from Montreal?
Or a boat. Why? Why is she from Montreal? I feel like this is the lead up to a joke.
They're spelling it out on the screen in case you lose track.
Yay! We said the word SkyDome.
This is the dumbest.
Like warning lights now.
The way they're singing this now, I've got the theme from Love Boat in my head. The SkyDome.
Yeah, I feel like this is several performances that have been smushed together for TV editing.
But I can't find the cuts.
No. Well, the cut would be on a camera thing, or
yeah, it would be on the truck.
I don't know. Yeah, it feels off.
I don't know if this was live.
I feel like we should have. I feel like there's supposed to be bits in between where Andrea Martin and
Alan Thicke.
What do you call it? Alan Thicke, like do some banter about the SkyDome. Did you know that the SkyDome is 1,000 feet long, which is the equivalent to insert thing here?
Yeah.
That's gonna come up after this, surely, because.
But I feel like that, like what we're seeing is like. We're seeing all of the musical segments that happen in between that cut together. And they've somehow cleverly hidden that.
It certainly was a lot of people badly singing.
Stan Lee.
So, if this is any indication, I believe this was shown live. June 3rd, 1989. Just 2 days before the Blue Jays would play their first game there.
It's raining here in Toronto tonight. We're not sure if the dome is going to open as scheduled this evening. We'll find that out. It's leaked so far. I'm not sure if you can see the puddles, but I spotted a few umbrellas. However, in spite of the rain and the leaks, it certainly has not dampened the enthusiasm.
Oh, aren't you a professional?
More than 750 volunteer singers and dancers.
Volunteering, meaning we didn't have to pay them? Oh my
all the
gosh.
electrical cords.
Yeah,
this could prove interesting. We are hoping someone gets electrocuted tonight, but we won't say who.
Under the supervision of artistic director
Are they still doing choreography?
Yeah, right up until.
They'll go into the Guinness
They're
Book
still in
Records
rehearsal
for the
down
longest
below
hit
the
line
field.
in history.
I'm gonna look that
Patricia!
I wonder if these are all the same dance moms who are.
Being a SkyDome dancer is wonderful. It's wonderful.
Right, you're off key, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
We're just bringing a little bit of the town of Coburg to SkyDome. Hi, Coburg.
Coburg.
Right. Mr. Roland taught me how to move in this SkyDome course.
This is weird.
What?
Doesn't lose my accent.
I'm so confused.
At 43,
I feel like
my last chance to stardom.
I love SkyDome, and let's go course. Let's break the world record's longest kick line.
What is
I mean,
that?
that's
Your hair.
That's the thing I'd rather be doing than SkyDome.
Is that Cher?
That was a good joke.
What?
SkyDome, it's fantastic. We love it. We're glad we're here.
Hi, Nova Scotia. Yes, it's me, Kathleen, and I'm in the SkyDome.
All of Nova Scotia knows Kathleen.
Is that your dad?
SkyDome, it's a family affair.
I'm just waiting to cut to like one of the Blue Jays players saying, "Hi, I'm Dave Steve. I just wanted to pick out my locker." I'm not really part of the show. I just wanted to pick out my locker in the new locker room.
Here's the leader in compact trucks, Ford Ranger, with features that make it
Cars! You know, Canadian.
I still get truck ads, even in old
drive at the
TV.
touch of a button. Only Ranger 4x4 gives you this advanced system.
Oh, can't get that in British Columbia
know?
or Manitoba.
Chevy S10 in
Take
standard
that,
power and
Winnipeg.
torque. It's Canada's best-selling compact truck. During April Truck Month, save up to $2,435 on.
Oh, come on, it couldn't have been 2,345? Ugh.
Is a breakthrough in office.
That's too much for me.
Ears to listen with, to listen to your wants.
Take on.
Before we try to fit our products into it. It's a startling new concept in the world of office technology. It's also a
Listening? That's your new revelation.
Listening to women. Yeah, that's a new revelation for the time.
We answer to you.
So in the Reddit Our Baseball thread, somebody posted this video, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is the most 80s thing I've ever seen." Also, like, the fact that Toronto did a grand opening for a sports stadium was just them stroking their own ego.
For 2 hours, no less.
As a Canadian, I apologize for this.
I missed the name of this guy. Renegade.
Playing at a theater near you.
Universal Films. They had their logo back in the 80s. What was that?
We're gonna have to look up Renegades now.
Something new.
A cool show starring Kiefer Sutherland.
Supreme.
I think it was a movie.
Let's look it up.
Oh my god, is this Rocket League?
What is this? God.
Esso. Maybe don't. Going that extra mile. We never said which direction.
Oh no.
Is he doing a Trump impression before that was a thing?
Too expensive.
And this place is really so
Thicke?
expensive.
Oh.
I hope a giant panda blows it up in 2002.
But isn't this a great place to come on a Saturday night, folks?
Look at them turtles. They're so cute.
Look at that lady who looks unhappy to be here.
They're waving turtles in the air. Believe it or not, the SkyDome itself had a mascot for a few years.
This is the turtle? Because it can go back inside with... Oh, that's great.
Oh, I remember that.
The World Series.
Have the Jays ever won?
Just give it 3 years.
Oh. Yes.
3 years,
We're going
folks.
to prove to the Americans once and for all that our Cubans are better than their Cubans.
Oh.
This is a big night for Toronto. It's a great night for Canada.
That's kind of that's kind of hauntingly real, though. That these athletes are just owned by people, owned by countries. Everything's for sale, boys. Oh, is this the emergency task force?
No, they're just making sure that nobody brought any illegal maple syrup into the dome. Random inspections, you know.
Oh.
Helmets were formed in 1963.
Oh, it's the cops! Get out of here!
Regular traffic patrol duties at Southern Area.
I'm actually wearing a pride bracelet that says Toronto Police on it.
Whoever's the owner of the red sedan, you parked in front of a fire hydrant out front. We need you to move your car.
Bob Lyon.
They drive through the audience, giving them tickets.
Bob Lyon? Wait, is this Zootopia? What is this?
What a bad name for a Zootopia character, too.
Bob Lyon.
It's like not even... Oh no, Mayor Lyon.
Yes, that, like his first name could have been Bob.
Lyon is a real name. Or Lyons. I knew a guy named Nick Lyons.
How long until they mentioned maple syrup? I mean, we're not just...
No, here's the thing. Canadian jokes don't really go... Like, we don't make Canadian jokes with other Canadians because there's no point making that joke because we know.
I'm waiting for, like, the rest of the music to kick.
Dick Dale.
Is this Lights, Motors, Action?
I hope it ends the same way. With a car bursting through that giant video screen.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
That sounds like something.
Thrill as meter maids drive up ramps.
That's it, though. The only way this could be less interesting is if they were on less cool. They should be on segways.
I'd watch that. That'd be fun.
No, that would actually be fun.
That would at least be funny to look at.
Please welcome to our SkyDome opening celebration, Capitol Recording Artists and Juno Award Entertainers of the Year, Glass Tiger.
A Juno Award is a Canadian music award.
Yes. Oh. The Juno Awards are our version of
Well, we gotta tone this down.
What are they?
Oh.
The
Billboard?
No, the awards in the States. It's healing.
right.
Yeah.
The Grammys. The Junos is our version of the Grammys.
In your
Grammys. Sorry.
All right. I need to see these outfits.
One of those cops.
Why? Canadian bands are so lame.
What do you mean, Headley? No, we can't. No.
No, I mean, they're at least they're successful.
No, we can't talk about them anymore.
Headley Lamar.
Sure, it's Heady.
Today's good day to die in chat. I'm pretty sure I recognize one of those cops. They seized my radar detector.
Whoa, lasers!
Now it really is like an opening special for like a Disney park.
Oh yeah,
we got a random band performance.
And Gloria Estefan.
If your band isn't gonna bother with like incredible costumes, then don't bother being a band.
Well, like Kiss?
Not like Kiss, but like if you're a rock band, you gotta have something.
You gotta have some glam.
Yeah, you gotta have something going on.
Well, these guys that guy's a ponytail.
But everyone does.
Everyone does.
It's in the hair.
I guess
Canadian hair metal.
He's got two earrings as well.
Yeah, that drummer has one heck of a mullet. I'll give you that.
What was this band called again? Glass Tiger?
Glass Tiger. I've heard of them before. They're probably going to be at the Richmond Hill Center for the Performing Arts before long.
Oh, they're still going today.
Yeah, of course they are.
Glass
in fact,
Tiger.
I think
they were formed in Newmarket, Ontario.
Oh my God, that's very close to here.
Huh.
There's
so
a
is Toronto.
You should go see if you can get them to come on stream.
Pants. Striped pants.
Don't forget me when
it's
I'm
the
gone.
Waldo Brigade.
Oh, don't forget me when I'm gone.
Okay.
My heart can't take the pain. I know that song. Oh, that is a good song. I know Glass Tiger.
I will say, this is also oddly a similar feeling to watching a Canada Day parade. You know, with all the lame like group floats, where it's like here's the Shriners and the I mean, I guess we got the cops already, but now we have people on rollerblades who are just kind of vaguely themed together.
1989.
And then the crowd goes nuts when you bring out Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah.
This was 33 years ago. They just released an album in 2019.
Good for them.
Oh wow, good for them.
Yeah. It's called 33. Okay, I guess they've been a band for 33 years.
It's been 33 years since the SkyDome
3 years
opened.
ago, it's been 33 years since they performed. So at this point, they've been performing 36 years. Maths!
I wish they gave us more to look at.
Yeah, there really isn't a lot on that stage, is there?
I mean, God forbid you're on the other side of you were on the opposite. You have a seat on the opposite.
Yeah, they're just singing away from you the whole time.
I was gonna say, I think they're just cutting to like I'm sure there's cameras all around the platform, and they're just cutting to his face whenever he's on screen. Like even if he turns around, they just cut in a way that they break the 180-degree rule, and it just makes it look like he's facing the same direction every time. I could be wrong.
Ooh, pyro.
Oh, sparks!
Yeah. Whoa! At least, whoa!
Yeah, okay, that's something.
If you're sitting behind the band, you are getting pyro and roller skaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The skaters look so bored they might start playing hockey.
Yeah.
Honestly,
believe it or not, one of the few sports that has not been played in that dome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, because a hockey rink has.
We have the Scotiabank Arena.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a hockey stadium
Gardens?
requires. I think so. I think they're both used, but a hockey arena requires a lot different maintenance than a field would. So. So I don't think they could have dueled it that way, and hockey has to be on ice. We can't do it on rollerblades for some reason. Too lame,
Roller
I guess.
hockey's a thing, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's a separate thing.
Yeah.
Less dangerous, I guess.
And I gotta say,
Markham!
Glass Tiger's not as good as Rock Lobster.
Wikipedia says Newmarket.
You know, I'm really looking forward to
Markham,
Glass Tiger.
Newmarket.
Man, Rianne Johnson just knows how to make a mystery.
All York region.
And women just age. Oh, really?
Wow.
What?
Men get
What?
Oh boy.
Oh, we can turn it back up.
Oh, I can turn this back up now. I don't know if I want to, but...
Only men get sexier. Oh, really?
Created to fight drunk.
Who says that?
Yeah, no one says that.
Oh, she is.
Is that Egon behind her?
Please tell me that the tagline is "Oil of Olay, smash the patriarchy."
Yeah.
Helping you look younger
now.
Kellogg.
Yeah, how is this a cereal commercial?
I'm gonna bet it's for Special K.
Oh, I bet you it is.
It's gonna be for like low-fat mini wheats.
I can't believe we're getting canceled.
Hey, nicely done.
Do I know my breakfast cereal commercials, or do I know my breakfast cereal commercials?
Throwing some fruit.
I will say,
boobs. You can have.
That's it. That's exactly the same thing I was thinking. Like, they're not even trying.
When you play after dark, at least remember to always wear bright clothing. Leave a number where you can be reached.
Put it on the guy's hand.
Oh, this has gotta be.
Tom never does any of this.
This is all cool.
What is this an ad for?
Talking to strangers and
I think it's just like.
I'm gonna get.
Beer commercial.
Of course.
Love that. Ooh, McDonald's.
Oh my god, it is a Jaws parody. It is a Jaws parody.
Oh my gosh.
Try to get your jaws around these.
That was terrible. They didn't even make it look like it was going through the water. You know, like the beginning of Airplane when they have the plane in the clouds?
Oh, yeah.
Jaws music, like, that's clever.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, those burgers are dead.
You put in the bare minimum, McDonald's.
Hello.
Speaking of McDonald's,
Korean Fitness Week?
Canadian Fitness Week.
Why are they dressed like Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
I was gonna say, why are they dressed like Ronald McDonald?
Play the gift, Ben!
It really is!
Oh my god!
It's exactly that.
I can't fucking believe it!
You gotta look good to get in here.
Oh my god!
So this is Alan Thicke.
Why is it like slow motion?
Alan Thicke and Alan Thicker.
Oh.
Is this a comedy routine?
I can't believe it's the exact color.
It really is.
Exact order. It's like Mastermind.
I also... Okay, now I kind of feel like I'm watching a pride float. Like... Yeah!
Terribly aerobic now, folks.
Terribly
It's
aerobic.
like said erotic.
I did too.
Starting over here with this section.
Oh no!
Oh god, they're gonna plan the wave.
Now we're watching
that
the
is
pre-show
supposed to be
for
done by
Fantasmic.
drunken idiots in the 8th inning of a game. When your team is down by at least 3 runs.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel good?
Oh yeah, of course, that feeling.
No! No
camera's not
way!
even- What the people on the bottom gave up.
They did.
They didn't even
Look at
get
that
all the way
glare.
around. Oh my god. No one was expecting to stand up because they've all been sitting for this long, boring show.
You know, when I saw How to Train Your Dragon live,
There we go.
Oh no.
the guy playing
Okay,
Hiccup tried to do this as well.
Here's the other
Oh,
problem with the wave.
gosh.
You can't just focus. You can't just follow the wave. You have to like be just like a little bit behind it because part of the impressive look of it is the stillness around it.
Yeah.
Why was there an aerobics instructor on stage? Yeah, there is no reason.
That's the number.
Apparently,
It was Canadian.
It was Canadian Fitness Week because the Canadian government decided we needed more Canadian.
Oh, that
Canadian
floor! Oh, it's supposed to move down. Okay. I thought it was breaking. I was genuinely concerned.
Is this yoga or interpretive dance?
Is there a difference?
Or is it Tai Chi?
It
I'm just reminded of that one episode of Documentary Now. I'm doing Tai Chi.
Wait, oh my gosh, wait. One of them died. Like,
Oh
I
my
swear,
goodness.
one of them crashed right at the entrance gate.
Rewind it?
Yeah, let me take this back for a minute here. Alright.
On the far bottom right?
Yeah, bottom right corner.
Oh no, these are yoga poses, I think.
I think they are.
Which is fitness appropriate.
Yeah, bottom right coming in. You see him right there in that bottom right corner, laying down in that gap.
No, it's too blurry. I can't make it out.
They're driving right next to him. There's that big blob.
Oh no.
Ben just wanted to look at the girls again.
Promoting a healthy body.
Yeah, from this distance.
This color palette of the fluorescent pink and green. That was such a fitness color for a long time.
Well, it's high visibility. It means that people will see you and not hit you.
Yes.
Meanwhile, somewhere a Disney executive is saying, "I have an idea for an Epcot pavilion."
Yeah.
They look like they're part of Two-Face's bicycle gang.
They fucking want
Performing for you now, the 1988 World Champions
Two-Face's two-wheeler goon squad.
The Lincoln Leapers.
I love Jump Rope for Heart. I didn't. I hated that. I hated Jump Rope for Heart.
If you sat down for 2 seconds,
there are so many people who are like, I was doing it for so long. I was like, shut up, Hannah.
Yes, we know you can do the. Okay, this is Wonders of Life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Official Olympic event since 1984. The grace and beauty of rhythmic gymnastics.
Our videos.
So, an Olympic tradition for the last 2 Olympics.
Yeah. Hey, that's a tradition. We've done it twice now.
You guys aren't even in sync.
When there's that many
this music doesn't have a beat, though, so I'll let that slide, honestly.
Yeah, that's...
There's literally a... Someone's banging a triangle.
Wait a second. I think they just hit the fact that she is a kick-ass breakdancer.
Right? It's like you could have gone with that.
Against the white floor.
Well, I think that's more an us problem. Like, I imagine the actual stadium, this was quite impressive to see.
Yeah, but if you know it's going to be televised, you should be thinking about things like that.
Ben, can you bump up the saturation by like 50?
I think I can.
Can you do it with a little graphic that says saturation, like on an old CRT?
No, that'd be great, but...
Bruce Lee!
There you go.
No, it's Phil Wang.
We can't show that on Twitch. It's a terms of service violation.
Oh, is this Illuminations?
I was about to say, it's like Splashtacular.
It's a Canadian tortoise.
I am Spartacus.
You know how the Romans had the Tortuga?
You mean the rounded shields?
Well, they weren't round. They were tall shields. But yes,
yeah.
These guys have rounded, mirrored shields. The Medusa Squad is what I'm going to call it.
There you go.
Salute to Fitness continues with a presentation of martial arts. The aim of martial arts lies not in victory or defeat, but in the perfection of character. From Japan,
also those really cool belts.
From China,
yeah.
Tai Chi. From Korea, Taekwondo.
Nothing but white people.
From China, Kung Fu.
No, we zoomed in on the one black person we got.
Show me.
Now the real question is, are Cobra Kai? I wonder if any of these guys are Double Dragon graduates.
It's not about victory. Yeah, but victory feels pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
wonder if they were just like, alright, here's your space, just fight each other.
Yeah, like just do whatever you want for like 2 minutes.
Welcome now, our martial arts children.
That kid's falling out of his...
yeah, he is. That kid just shoved him out the way.
Move, you idiot! Fucking loser!
We found the one bad kid to zoom in on that shot. Holy cow.
No. Anytime you see a kid doing bad, we're supposed to go, oh, it's cute that he's trying. No, he's bad.
At this time, may we
I hate it when kids are brought out just as a cheap, like, clap from the audience. Those kids better be doing something impressive.
Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dedication to serve and protect all citizens.
Are they actually going to slide?
Also to catch fly balls that get stuck up there.
Whoa!
It's a race. It's a race.
God.
Oh my goodness, they fell so fast. And that's what it would look like if you were in a gay bar. The police
that is one hell of a stripper pole.
I was going to say it's the police rappelling down from the ceiling to bust up the party.
Ah.
I would never effing do that.
No.
I think Lady Gaga did that very recently when she did the Super Bowl halftime show.
No, that was years ago. But
She like
yes.
leaped from the top of the.
She said she said something right
One
before
nation
she
under God.
That's right. One nation
And then she
under
just
God.
jumped.
She jumped.
Bronze medal winner in the 800-meter.
Well, if it's one nation under God and you're at the top of the arena, are you saying something there?
Yeah.
Well, I the way she said it always made me feel like she was like, I don't know, she was. Never mind. It's hard to explain.
That's yeah.
I always thought she was like commenting on on that. What that actually means. But anyways. If you have your own bingo card, you can cross off Tom and Tyler criticize America or whatever.
Oh, we need to put that on there for sure. That audio skipping is not me. That is in the file.
I believe that.
In respect to the disabled, is the most accessible in the world for the disabled.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that about the SkyDome. I don't know if that's still true, but...
I missed it. I was looking up Lady Gaga jumping off the roof. What did they say?
They said, this is the most accessible...
Oh, good.
The most accessible sports complex in the world. Though I don't know if that's true anymore.
That's funny. I was watching...
Now, it's the least accessible.
I was watching the Olivier
Deep in
Awards.
laugh.
The British Broadway Theatre Awards, basically. The Oliviers, somebody in a wheelchair won, like, Best Supporting Actress.
Oh, no.
And she's like, hey, how about next time we pick a theater that's more accessible for people in wheelchairs then?
Nice. Got him.
Yeah. I was just imagining, like, there's always those stairs up to the stage. Like...
They had to ready her backstage in her wheelchair already, so that if she did win, she was already there. Yeah.
Wow.
It's just such bullshit.
But the other thing is
maybe
that
you should have
all
put
of
a ramp on there, yeah.
Well, all the theaters from, or all the British theaters, especially the famous ones, were made in like the 1800s or the 1600s. Everything's been there for so long. And you have to there's so much bureaucracy involved in making any alterations. I will say, these
are also straight.
They are very straight.
Oh, while we're here on commercial, what you were talking
like
about.
Yeah.
Oh, liberty and justice for all. Yeet!
It's my job every day to
I did not know that was this video.
Nice.
Investors rate account is all about
very good.
Our highest account. Switch to CIBC's investors rate account. If you could earn 1%,
and now the thrilling world of banking.
Is your penis this big? Give us money.
This bank will give you a bigger cock. That's what CIBC stands for. Canadian International Bank of Cock.
Jesus.
It's a sperm bank.
Shreddy's the only breakfast cereal endorsed by a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain.
Breakfast is really surprisingly good when it includes
Shredders.
Well,
yes, that's good.
At least until we get to Krangos.
I gotta write these all down.
With the taste of good whole.
We'll do our own version of the supermarket jokes, except they'll actually be funny.
Oh, never mind. Home Hardware's a Canadian thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Home Hardware is just a hardware store.
But it's not as big as...
Not always, yeah.
Yeah, it looks kind of like halfway between a Lowe's and a Home Depot,
sells supplies, but it doesn't
I was
sell
gonna say, yeah. It's probably closer to like a Home Depot.
There's one in Port Dover, but it's very tiny.
Yeah, it's a small one. It's got the bare minimum, because I believe that there are
probably
other,
more an Ace than anything else. Like an Ace Hardware.
Oh my god.
Maybe, I don't know. I've never been into an Ace Hardware.
Tom and I don't go into hardware stores.
Oh,
not usually,
we're taking off again!
This is the best Space Mansion commercial.
Yeah.
Is that a miniature
Taco
car
Bell,
then?
now available in drive.
I bet you that's full size.
Yeah, and they just rigged it up to
Go that extra mile.
Let's go.
Nope.
Didn't the guy say next time we'll have a special guest in the thing?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
1,000 voices, Andre Philippe Gagnon.
This better be
Weird
good,
Al?
Andre.
Why didn't they bring in Weird Al?
The city of Montreal just wanted to tell you, we would have had a dome first if we actually had the budget to finish Olympic Stadium.
It's a magnificent stadium.
It's true, look it up.
You have lights, you have a scoreboard, you have seats.
Okay.
You have seats here too. Everything's new and it smells brand new. But there's something missing. Something that old buildings have. Ghosts.
Oh, okay.
I've come to present to you the Phantom
The Phantom of the Oprah?
He's the
That's most in demand these days is Elvis. Everybody sees him everywhere.
Oh.
And tonight, I
This guy's
swear
an
to you,
impressionist.
Yeah, did you not hear? Did you not hear his introduction where it was like?
The guitar's playing itself. It is
He said
haunted.
Okay, that's just you're just singing a song.
This really is.
Somehow
like a bad-
Colonel Tom Parker comes busting and demands money.
Just remembering that Father Ted episode where they dress as Elvis. Who are you supposed to be then? Elvis! But I know this.
Sugar Lumps, or whatever it was.
That's a different episode.
Oh. I also think that's Flight of the Conchords, Sugar Lumps.
No, that was the horse song that they sang.
Okay.
I want to shower you with sugar lumps and ride you over fences.
Hey, stop talking about more entertaining Canadians than these.
Flight of the Conchords are Canadian.
Oh, they're not?
No, they're
Father Ted was
they're from New
Irish as well.
Zealand.
Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
Or Australian, I don't remember. No, I think it's
Like
New
all
Zealand.
those weird accents. I don't remember.
They actually,
Oh,
they
no.
actually mentioned that in the show.
I'm not okay with this. He's not doing a bad job of it, but at the same time.
Yes.
Like, I know it's not blackface, but it feels
like it.
Vocal black voice?
Yeah, but like,
I mean, that is a thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's verbal blackface. Yeah.
Wait, I mean,
Twitch banned us yet?
to be fair, he's just doing. To be fair, he is just doing an impression of the song.
Yes,
I guess he's also kind of doing the mannerisms. At least he's good. At least it's not
Right,
like
it's not
embarrassing.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. You get a pass.
It could be. It could be a stand-up comedian playing Abraham Lincoln doing a banjo concert.
Yeah, that would be real bad.
Or it could just be like literal blackface. You know, that's the thing we've watched before.
Yeah, well, he's French, so I wouldn't put it past.
Who's he gonna do
I know
next?
what you're thinking. You're saying, who does
Robin
Gagnon
Williams.
think he is with his ghost stories?
Clint
Some
Eastwood?
weird visionary?
Ghost furries?
Canada's answer to Shirley MacLaine?
Who?
I'm not Canada's answer to Shirley MacLaine. I am Shirley MacLaine.
Who's that?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I switch bodies with Andre. We call it para-free trade. And now here's one of rock and roll's greatest ghosts.
Huh?
With his mortal friend George Harrison, Mr. Roy Orbison.
Who?
What are we
I think
doing?
at this point, Roy Orbison had just died, so I'm sure this is going to be really respectful.
Oh no.
What was it, Shirley and McCain?
Shirley MacLaine.
Shirley MacLaine, the actress.
Oh, Shirley MacLaine. I thought he was said Shirley and MacLaine.
Oh, she's in Only Murders in the Building this season.
Oh, cool.
He was in,
I should also note
Riff,
that
right?
in 1989, George Harrison was still alive.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
guitar.
Has it been an hour yet?
No.
Or is it like halfway through the video?
We got 17 minutes.
You know, I work on all the tracks with Prime Minister Mr. Brian Mulroney. And last night he said to me...
Oh no.
Oh, no. The people behind you can't see
Brian
this bit.
Mulroney.
You know what? I don't think they care.
Alright, I'm gonna look up a picture of Brian Mulroney.
Yeah, I don't remember what he looks like. It's been too long. I remember he came back for one of the elections.
I don't know if that's a good look-alike of him.
Oh, he has a big pin. That's the joke.
You have to do some Canadian ghosts. I said, you're right, Mo. But none of our Canadian rock stars are dead yet, so it's hard for me to bring them back to life. There are certain bands that split up, though, and I can unite them. It'll be like a kind of a...
With all the comics that Just for Laughs, they picked this guy?
Right.
Oh, no.
Michael J. Fox?
What is wrong with your
my
eyeballs?
God!
Just seem to keep itching.
Who is it? Who is he doing right now?
I think he's doing a tribute to the Guess Who.
We can't guess. Who is he?
Oh, he's
sorry, it was a bad joke, but it was better than
eye.
anything he was doing.
Yes.
He's just having a stroke, man.
And the most popular band in Quebec history. No, it's not Ginette Renault. Armagnac.
Who?
Yeah.
Exactly. Are you? Is he singing French? Is he singing French? Do we have to kill him?
This is Canada. Like, that's how...
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it goes. As much as we like to bully the French, they are part of our national identity. Although,
the most popular band in Canadian history.
it's hard because there's a lot of French identity that is at odds with a lot of things. Anyways.
Beetlejuice?
No, Wolfman Jack. Like, that's actually pretty good.
Hey, pretty lady, I'm gonna show dinner. This is... How is this the longest segment?
Because they thought this was the funniest segment.
How could we get
oh my
30
God.
people
We had
with
Alan
only
Thicke
one
and Andrea
person?
Martin, and yet this is the comedy portion.
Oh, good. Someone else rose out of the stage.
Oh, they actually got the guy to do it. Okay, that's cool. That's a good twist.
He looks like Orson Welles in the wine commercial.
Yeah, he does.
He looks better.
He does. Yeah, he looks like the positive world version of Orson Welles.
Yeah.
You know, this wine isn't really half bad.
He's got a sweet voice.
Yeah.
The problem is he's a Canadian artist, which is the assurance that I've never heard of him before.
Oof.
Somebody's launching fireworks now. The sun is still up.
You're allowed to do that.
But the sun, I know, but
It's because they don't put their kids to bed at 9 or something. Oh, excuse me.
Those poor kids.
It's fine.
Well, I'll be right back.
Go to your thing.
Are you gonna go yell at him for the fireworks?
Yeah, he's gonna go. Tom is gonna go launch his fireworks now that it's 9 o'clock.
Amazing.
Oh God! It's up to this guy. Now we have another song.
Oh no, he's gonna be the horn section.
Oh God! He does sound identical to this guy.
Yeah. What? That wasn't me.
I think the VHS has.
There was a copyright claim on that one beat of music.
That one note.
This D flat has been claimed by Warner Media Group.
We were talking about it before. This bag of Reese's cups. It says on the back, The orange color is trademark registered.
That I believe.
Yeah.
Certain tone.
That way you can't spell any other peanut butter cup.
Bringing it back to baseball, I think Dodger Blue is copyrighted.
I mean, you kind of got to do that just to defend it against like other people in the same industry. I think is how it works. Like, it's not like no one can use that color blue, but if you're playing baseball, you can't put that blue on your jersey because it'll be confusing.
You want some fucking fruit? How about some fruit with whipped cream?
Neutral whip light. We all know that you prefer to have whipped cream.
Spooky whipped cream.
Ghost whipped cream.
Neutral whip light.
The whipped cream is haunted.
I will now do the ghost of whipped cream.
He's gonna get eaten on stage? What?
Whipped topping, meaning it's not actually cream.
This four-door Tempo L, the best.
Oh, that is the ugliest car.
My goodness,
I love it.
You built a time machine out of a Ford Tempo?
Well, I couldn't afford a DeLorean.
On the subject, we're offering the same features on two.
The way I see it, we're gonna build a time machine into a.
Is that Casey Kasem in the back?
No wonder Tempo L leaves the competition.
No, it's just someone who wishes they were Casey Kasem. Okay.
Yes. Well, that's cheap for a car. I know.
Karate Kid?
Oh my gosh, it is!
Right?
Yeah.
What are you saying? You're not going to train me for the tournament?
What tournament? Cannot.
But trap.
No, wait. Karate Kid 2 was the one with the lady, wasn't it?
Oh, so I guess this is the first one.
Will you train
Maybe
me?
that. Oh wait, then maybe that was the third one.
The Karate Kid Part 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, never mind.
I knew it was a sequel. There was something about it.
Who's the lady from Who's the lady from $1 Million Baby? Hilary Swank.
Hilary
She
Swank.
was Karate Kid 2?
Ooh, my new Playboy
I
came
believe
in.
She was the next Karate
Sure, a lot of
Kid.
folks can tell you the same story. You just don't forget a thing like that.
Huh?
I can still tell you the page number in that Canadian Tire catalog.
It's a fight.
Are you okay?
Okay, yeah.
One everywhere with me.
Oh god, have you ever...
But
So
I
in
knew
Canada,
there was more important things
when
to
we
think
go to
about.
school, in public school, like early grades,
Slept,
we
ate,
go to
lived, and
Pioneer
breathed that
schools,
bike.
and we dress up and we replicate how bad Pioneer schools were.
Huh.
Do you do that in the States?
Oh no.
I mean, we don't dress up.
Like,
like
there's like an actor and they're like, they scream at you to like, put your name on the blackboard!
Yay! His dad bought him a bike. His dad, who refers to him as boy.
Boy.
Welcome back to the SkyDome and the opening
I
night
swear, his
celebration.
lapel flower
The
is
roof,
getting bigger.
retractable
Yeah, every time we get back.
Well, he waters it between commercials.
Patented and is really a case of reverse technology for Canada. Reverse technology in that
What?
Japan has now
What?
signed an agreement with Alan and Robbie to produce at least one retractable dome a year in that country for the next 17 years. Just how
What?
does retractable roof
Huh?
work?
We just leave them lying around.
Chance to find out. Michael Allen,
Okay.
the man that designed the roof, welcome.
So this is genuinely
I just built it with my erector set on Thanksgiving, and I just...
Okay.
Yeah, and then these Imagineers kind of wandered in and stole my erector set and said, "Guys, I have this great idea for a ride."
Electricity, just as it is.
This whole thing is made out of connects.
His face is getting
in each of the
taller.
roof panels. That
And
operate
Leon's
the
getting
roof, and they're
larger.
all
He does look like that.
Go
doesn't
it!
with the famous
Go it!
nice little joystick that you can have fun with. That's right.
All right, let's see.
Now, what happens is, first of all, these two panels move together. There's about a 3-meter overlap,
Right.
but essentially they're moving back together, like so.
Okay.
Moving back fairly slowly.
Right.
And
Then that one falls
it's
off.
up in its fully open position. Panel 2 now telescopes.
Hey!
At this point, then, we've got this operator of this panel. He's sitting over in this point somewhere over here in a little control room. And he operates this panel and starts its motion.
Why isn't the
like so.
Da 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 da
Now,
da
a lot
da
of people have seen
da.
this happening already because this thing's been moved back 12 or 15 times.
Isn't that cool?
Wow, that is actually pretty
To
sweet.
sit underneath this, Michael, it must be a tremendous feeling.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great.
No.
No, actually, I've done it twice now. It's pretty boring. It takes like 10 minutes.
It's gonna work.
That's the thing. All I can imagine is like, ladies and gentlemen, the latest technology in the loudest sound in the world is
fully operational tonight. The button will activate a laser beam, which will in turn signal the computers, and there's a man, a man in each of the 3 sections. And in effect, what they're doing tonight is working a joystick in each section, and that's.
Why did we need a laser to signal a computer if we got 3 guys with a joystick? What are we doing?
The drama of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Premier of Ontario, the Honourable David Peterson.
Who?
What is he holding?
Any relation to Jordan Peterson?
Like an airplane?
I was thinking that.
Alright,
this dome's kind of cool. Move controller.
This Sky Dome opening tonight is the culmination of the vision and hard work of thousands.
Hard work?
That does not look like a laser. That looks a lot more like I don't know how to put this gently. A giant vibrator.
Yeah. Or it looks like a chocolate-coated cone with one of the big swirly tops.
Huh.
Is this show still kid-friendly? No.
No.
This show was never.
VHS?
When were we ever?
Yeah. Rated M for mature.
Like we try and keep it down a little bit, but we're gonna say some stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Public sector together in a model of cooperation.
Fuck.
I don't know why make it slightly cleaner. I thought it was like a bottle of champagne he was gonna like break open to.
I christened the SkyDome. Yeah.
Who's this other?
Why do these people have turtles?
That was the mascot.
Wait, why is there a second microphone?
Because it looks like a giant turtle.
The People's Independent Press. That's Kolchak.
But sir, the SkyDome doesn't surely
We all know there's a giant sewage monster under there.
But what about these new deaths that have been reported just as the SkyDome was being built?
What?
Those are. Oh no! I blew it up!
We're demolishing the dome while we open.
Now
once this starbase is fully functional.
Now you will see the true power of this multi-purpose stadium.
Yeah. Everyone's just gonna get wet.
Oh, they said I meant the Disney show with the joysticks. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Mission Space?
Yeah.
That uses
That's it, yeah.
I mean, they're useless, but sure.
That would be a good reason to put joysticks in scare quotes, yeah. Oh, say, can't
and
wait
we're
a minute.
Gonna stay focused on this route for the 10 minutes it takes to open.
You can see one little crack.
One
Where
little crack.
Are you, Christmas? You just shush us on.
No, that was me imitating the door opening. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't realize now. That's probably what it sounded like. Wow, it certainly opens. Just. Who cares?
Tale as old as time.
Do you ever? Sometimes, I think this is probably already a conspiracy theory, but big monumental buildings like this are built to change the ley lines of the world or something like that.
Oh,
like
Ghostbusters.
Kind of, yeah, or like the a specific building is built.
Oh no, it's
disco
to alter like the public consciousness.
Are we gonna get the Pointer Sisters?
Ladies and gentlemen,
that would be amazing.
Spaceship Earth,
Symphony, conducted by Rick Wilkins, performing his composition especially written for the opening of SkyDome.
It's a game clan.
Oscar Peterson.
Oh no, that poor piano in the middle of the arena where it's about to start raining.
Lots of Petersons.
This was the only thing on TV in Canada.
He said lots of Petersons. I guess Peter got busy.
It was this and Murdoch Mysteries. That's not true. Murdoch Mysteries.
This is all off beat.
I mean, that's the point of jazz, but...
Remember, it's the beats he doesn't miss.
a cool 5-pointed star circling him.
It's really, I mean, this does feel like a ritual is taking place.
Yeah.
The music's very eerie and ethereal.
But no, that's what I mean. Like, with the openings of these things, it's like, I don't know. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. The dark rituals of the world, or the power of ritual in the world.
That's why they had to get the world's longest kick line so that they could drag the power away from the previous location of the world's longest kick line.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I bet they didn't even get it. I bet, like, the judge was watching and was like, no, you guys broke the line, and so it wouldn't last long enough to beat the record.
I hate jazz. I was in jazz band, too, because I was the only good drummer at my school.
That's an oxymoron. What was I going to say?
I am not an oxy.
Wait a minute.
I'm perfectly amicable to jazz, but unfortunately, when we're just sitting here on our couches watching this, it's less interesting. It would be cool if there was something to look at, and this guy's clearly very talented on the piano. But, well, that was what was at work today. It was a piano recital. Nothing but rich parents come to see their kids do piano.
I'm sorry, I completely tuned out. I was staring at the TV and my mind just went blank.
Wow.
It seems like Peanuts.
Is it weird that I'm enjoying this?
No, this is not that bad, honestly.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's good music. I just don't, like, there's nothing we can comment over.
It's like, yep, that sure is a thing. Mm-hmm.
Other
I mean,
things,
like,
yeah.
it'd be nice if they, like, still showed the roof opening.
Yeah, if, like, they had a picture-in-picture of the roof.
Yeah, they're stalling to let the roof open.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because the roof takes 20 minutes to open, or like an hour.
It does, yeah.
It's
weird to have one guy in the middle of a giant stadium. Yeah, it is weird.
The real question, are they trying to drown out the roof moving with music? Because that is possible.
Oh, that could be.
And, like if we pause it, you'll just hear, wah!
Yeah, like, or...
Waluigi?
Can they not move... can they not move the dome while the machine is moving? And so, right now, it's still at that position it was at earlier, and they have to wait till he's done his song before they can move it again, because otherwise it'll drown out the music. What do they... What drowns out what?
Can he throw the piano at the end like the other guy threw the guitar?
Yeah.
I wouldn't try throwing a whole piano.
That would be impressive, I gotta say.
Oh my god, it's been a coffin this whole time.
Oh my god. Subliminal messaging,
like
though.
Anton Ego's office.
Oh!
Oh!
Ow! Oh,
Ow!
No, my team's
that?
Oh,
is this the door? There we go. Hi.
Okay. Oh, God. Tom fell.
Yeah, that was all the bumping.
I'm
Didn't
sorry.
hurt. I'll be okay.
I should have warned you all before we left.
Alright, well, we're halfway through this special.
We are.
Oh. Only halfway.
Only halfway, yep. That's not the end. No.
Oh, boy.
Sounds like a badass way to start a boss fight. Just kick a piano at the player. That's like it'll be like,
there's a movie where...
Good night.
We'll find out what it would be like right after this.
Can you finish Tyler's joke for him? Some Yakuza shit. No, it'll be like a musician fighting game, and like your Mozart, and he just like picks up a piano and chucks it at somebody. Like Smash Bros, but for like classical.
You call it Bach from the Dead.
Bach from the Dead. I like that. Resident Evil 10. Bach from the Dead.
That's it, everybody. Good night.
We'll be back after these
about
messages.
Brahms Revolution.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I like that.
Brahms. This is great.
Brahms Revolution.
I like that. More classical jokes, please. More classical music jokes.
Or, just Amadeus, the game.
Yeah.
I need to watch that still.
It's a play. I didn't know that.
Oh.
It started as a play, and then it became a movie.
That play then. We're going to take a short break. You guys will see an actual ad. Stick around for that. When we come back, we're going to watch the second half of this, and we're going to find out what's now available at your local board game shop.
Oh, no. Interesting.
We'll be back right after this.
Starts as a low hum, like the soft whirring of air vents or the distant traffic on the highway. It grows from there, becoming an insistent and constant sound, like the buzzing of flies or the ring of tinnitus. Before long, it is a sound that devours all others in a monstrous cacophony where you can hear the pounding of mighty waves, the piping of innumerable birds, a low, deafening rumble that you can feel deep in your core. And then suddenly you are standing in a boundless white space, transfixed upon spinning rings impossibly entwined, an unyielding darkness in their circles, and from somewhere within that darkness you know there is something watching you. This is the entropy machine.
I'm enjoying this. Please hold.
Rest! Avast, everyone! Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Yeet! Totally forgot how good I am at doing that, to be honest. Shoot! Oh no!
Fucking Christ!
Right? No, that's wrong.
Right. I don't know.
Third base.
Third base. Okay, this is my final time trying this. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You can't hear. Here you go. Take a piece of my brain and put that in your ear.
Thank you. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
Yeah!
How do you like it, you piece of shit?
Car
sex is great.
What?
Welcome back to the Void of Horrible Stuff. Please do not glue yourself to pictures at art galleries to stop big oil. I don't know what any of that has to do with anything. Welcome back. Let's find out what you can pick up now at your local board game store. Cranium Command. Everyone gets stolen. Okay,
that's such a subtle edit in the bottom left. I like that.
We're never going to do this again.
Also, the Germany pavilion at Christmas.
Very white. And now the whitest kids you know.
It doesn't.
No, we're the kids in the
welcome back to welcome back to VHS. Opens the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
I need to get that in my gift collection. Yeah.
I don't. Oh, okay. He's turning off the other lights. Okay, that looks.
Now it's
way
spooky
worse.
time.
Is it spooky month? It's spooky month.
Well, that would explain.
The lights will flicker on and off,
and the walls will ooze green slime. No,
they've always done that.
We're doing this live, folks.
Listen, we gotta try things.
Blue says that piano thing sounds like something out of Yakuza or Billy Bust Up. Yeah, somebody would throw a piano at Billy in that game. Today says lol. Thanks.
I was thinking of Superman Returns when Superman's son pushes the piano into Lex Luthor because he's super strong because he's Superman's kid. That was a thing. Anyway,
it was a new horror.
No one remembers Superman Returns. Unfortunately,
we tried to forget.
Brandon Routh, though, he came back as old Superman from one of the more famous DC iterations of Superman, Kingdom Come, where he's kind of old and bitter.
He's not even that old.
Superman?
No,
well, he doesn't.
Brandon Routh.
Brandon Routh? No, but it works, I guess. Anyways, this is not important.
Anyways, this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
so far we've had calisthenics and aerobics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dead celebrities. And celebrities who were not dead then, but are dead now.
We had good impressions as opposed to bad impressions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like we were giving them
we
flack.
had a lot of roller dancers and a lot of volunteer people.
Very little Andrea Martin. She's so tiny.
She didn't. She just wanted to be at like the gala reception where drinks are paid for or something like that.
There you go.
And so
she's still stuck under that stage, though.
What's that? Oh, she's stuck under the stage?
Yeah.
Well, they got her in a cage there to make sure she fulfills her contract.
Like that part in the
typical
Prestige,
City Toronto,
where the guy falls through the trap door to let the other guy do it.
Fan of the Opera?
He puts, like,
when he goes through the trap door?
No, the Prestige.
Oh, the Prestige. Oh, yeah. He clones himself every night. Spoilers.
That movie's so old. I don't know if anyone cares.
Yeah, no one knows what the Prestige is.
People climbing things they weren't supposed to. Yep.
Yeah, we did.
We had people falling from the roof like Indiana Jones.
we were about 2 minutes through the opening, the literal opening of the dome.
Oh, right. Yes, we were still waiting on the dome.
The grand opening.
Wow.
I guess then it lives up to the hype. I mean, we've had a jazz number, but eventually this is a grand opening of the dome.
Yes. Because they said they were testing the spiral one, but they didn't test the other one yet.
Also, we had dancers dressed in Toronto Blue Jays and Toronto Argonauts uniforms,
and
clearly not part of the teams. What?
Yes.
But also not singing well either.
Yeah,
we haven't had any distinct. Well, we've had we had Home Hardware, but we didn't have any distinctly Canadian commercials. We had Labatt's. Never mind, and Molson. I guess they also did.
Yeah,
and Esso. Never mind. We've been pretty Canadian. Just nothing exemplary Canadian.
Sponsors, no. Like Sears.
Where's the house? No, the House Hippo was the '90s. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ooh. I remember. I have that.
Everyone remembers
all
the
of
House
those.
Hippo.
At some point, maybe play all retro commercials from Canada or something.
Retro Canadian commercials.
All right, let's get back to it. Mind your feet. Mind your toes.
Careful in there.
Everyone.
Should we turn on a light? Nope, never mind. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I forgot the flashlight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I may have grabbed someone's butt there.
Yeah, I think it was me, but it's fine. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
sorry.
And the Toronto Symphony.
One more song.
Well, I can take it back.
Prelude to Forever, composed and performed by...
Prelude to Forever. That sounds like the entire first half of this show.
Will be closed, and I'm sure you'll hear the boos. Apparently, there is a lightning storm in the area, and they are not able to completely open the roof. We do have a look at the CN Tower, though. The guess on how long it would take to open the roof was anywhere between 37 and, say, 50 minutes. But as of right now, the roof was open a little late. It is going to close back because of the rain.
Well,
lightning storm.
they have said that we are not opening it because there's a lightning storm that's coming through.
Nope, not true.
Yeah, why would a lightning storm have anything to do with opening that when you got the CN Tower right next door that's going to get all the lightning for you?
They're wanted by every cop in town.
Because there's still people in the stadium.
They've broken every law. Trust me. They've turned
the
city upside down.
Breaks all the laws
and they're the good guys. Kiefer Sutherland. Lou Diamond Phillips.
Wait, Kiefer Sutherland loves killing
renegades.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Oh, that's a movie. I thought it was a TV show.
Yeah, that's you too.
Hibernation. Canadians.
Sorry, folks, taking on sniper fire.
Outdoor.
Are you okay in there?
Are you okay?
I am fine. It's 4th of July weekend here in America.
Yes, right.
Fireworks, legal or not, they're just gonna fire them off anyway.
You know, we have fireworks too.
Molson Canadian.
Thomas confused.
Don't worry, I'm preparing to return fire.
All right.
Hang on,
you get
was
him.
that guy gay? Because he pointed to the one guy, and then the girls shook their head. He pointed to the other guy, the girls shook their head. He pointed to himself, and they were like, yeah. And then he shook his head, no.
Kool-Aid!
It's for the kids. I like that I control the sugar. You can't with most pop.
And Kool-Aid costs just pennies a glass.
Save that money.
Yeah, for a BMX bike.
What?
Wait a second.
Kids means having Kool-Aid.
You have Kool-Aid and you don't have the Kool-Aid Man?
Oh no!
I'm not okay with it.
That ad was made for adults making Kool-Aid for their kids.
And enjoying it themselves.
Off lets your family enjoy
never
summer because Off stops mosquitoes and black flies.
Whoa! Oh my God! I would never do that.
Right?
That's right. When we're now we're just slapping each other because we hate each other.
I need to get that gif of the penguin slapping the other penguin.
I'm going to tell you right now, whatever weak stuff Off uses is not enough. Those Canadian mosquitoes, they have adapted fast. Yeah, Canada was pretty horny, eh?
A little bit.
It must have been like springtime or something, and everyone was like, we're ready to get back in action.
Springtime for Canada.
I think more than ever we've seen like more like
I have no idea what
women
Riffing is
in advertisements.
And now all these performers are coming out to apologize.
The first piece of sod was turned on what was then just a large chunk of land in downtown Toronto.
Look at him being an absolute boss, though, just standing there in the rain, not giving a care.
That's all it was. It was just a huge chunk of rock, and there were no people there before.
Because over 2,500 dedicated men and women turned that sod. They poured the concrete, they laid the wires, they hammered every nail that keeps this magnificent structure.
Oh, only that one bit is wet.
Because that's all that slid open, yep.
Some of whom got off shift about an hour ago. Along with SkyDome's corporate partners.
All right.
Yeah, I sure hope the electricians put the wire in right.
You got lunch and
corporate partners.
You got lunch and then you got to open this stupid thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be the SkyDome logo.
Board of Trade. The men and women who built SkyDome.
The men and women of SkyDome.
Well, the umbrellas have come out here in the stadium. Now, just a few minutes ago, the public address announcer announced that the roof would be closed. They're concerned for safety. The singers and dancers might slip with the rain and, of course, all that electrical equipment. But right now, there's no question this roof is opening, and it's opening rather quickly. It appears it will go all the way.
It could go all the way.
So wait, they said they're not going to open it, but it can't.
So now they're opening it, yeah.
We gotta finish opening it so we can close it. We tried to tell it to close, but it's still trying to open.
Yay, sheet metal!
Was that meant to be? Is that meant to be their version of Tension? Like that's part of the script. It's like, oh, there's a lightning storm coming.
Oh my god. Really?
Toronto Sun is the worst.
Give that man a raise.
Toronto Sun is the worst newspaper.
Ward Air, Canadian Airlines.
That's the kind of working man I'm looking for.
Xerox, Canada.
Why do they all look like Star Tours technicians?
I know.
Teamsters.
Hey, Teamsters.
Hey.
Teamsters?
No, Keemstar.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
No, Teamsters. It's a union.
The stadium, the official
Toodle!
mascot of SkyDome, Domer.
Domer?
That's so cute.
Domer? Oh, because he has a shell.
Yes!
That can also retract.
He can go hide inside when it's raining.
No, he takes a baseball bat and he domes you across the head with it. Or he hurls his shell at you.
Bye, buddy. Hope you
like
find
Bowser.
Dad.
Anything big.
Close the room. Color balance.
Okay, but that's like a camera attached to a helicopter.
Yeah, it's not like a drone now.
No. I will say, the ugly concrete floor is just an ugly concrete floor.
Yeah.
I think maybe they laid down like wood planks.
Yeah, no, I think that is a thing. Like, they probably have like linoleum or something that they roll over it.
Did they have the hotel open?
Men and women who build
I don't know.
SkyDome.
There's actually a hotel in the dome.
Oh, cool.
I think you can see that.
So can you just, like, stay there and watch games from your room?
Who?
You can for a pretty penny.
I bet.
Yeah.
Chuck Magwood.
How much wood could a Mad Wood chuck if a Mad Wood could chuck wood?
Relish the
those
sexy
rooms like
fizzle of building the SkyDome.
The scoreboard.
We're on the Jumbotron. Dave Thomas from Second City Fame is with me here in the booth.
Oh, wow.
Yay!
I can't believe how big we are on this thing. We're like giants. Ho, ho, ho! We could eat you little people if we wanted to. It's a good thing they opened the dome so you could all get wet, huh, folks?
This is very Canadian humor. Canadian humor is a dad doing his best.
I think if you paid $6.50, you got it in one of the private boxes. Let me ask you, how would your friend Bob
That is what Corner Gas was.
Yes, that's exactly what Corner Gas was. It was just dad humor.
Oh, he's doing his Bob Hope impression.
30 floors up, and it makes me comfortable to know that if there was a shootout 30 stories up, that they could handle it. The task force of Toronto, you know, they're marvelous.
Yep. What? He's making fun of the cops on the ceiling earlier.
Oh yeah, you mean that Teenage Mutant Ninja bubble thing that was floating around? That's kind of interesting. Very different. Can you people hear us down there? You
He's doing our job for us.
We're giants. We could eat you if we wanted to.
You already did this bit.
Wet now and tasty.
He even said it with the exact same tone.
Yes, well, Walter would have been impressed by the dome, no doubt about
We
it.
did an impressions act already. Let Dave be
store opener that was
Oh,
open
boy.
and shutting the dome all afternoon.
What does this mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Thomas. Dave, thanks for
was
coming
good.
by tonight and stay with us. CBC's coverage will continue right after
Thank you for
this
being here
final.
for 2 seconds while the other guy got 17 minutes.
Holy cow.
Oh.
Vogue?
The Matrix.
German expressionist Coca-Cola.
Hot.
A little bit.
Yes, Coke is hello.
Again,
Right
one
out
of
the
those
2
things
liter.
that feels racist.
Yeah.
That's a gay leather bar. First of all. What the fuck?
Why is it in like the Animal Kingdom?
Why was there a man doing an indigenous dance?
Milton Bradley Travel Games, Travel Yahtzee, and Travel Hangman.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, I
Travel
had that.
Yahtzee sounds like such a pain in the rear.
I had.
No, the
I had
dice are
travel
stuck
games.
in the little device. So you shake it, and when you turn it over,
you
can
sure.
and then you can punch the dice up so that they stay in place even if you shake it again.
Oh, that's really cool.
So you can hold at certain numbers. Yeah, it works pretty well. Oh.
This is just a copy of the commercial we saw earlier.
It's just a different piece of the body.
Oh, he's making
the lament configuration.
I had one of those puzzles. That exact.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
In Hellraiser, you called,
Balls.
we came. Sorry, but in one of them, there's Hellraiser.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's the best commercial I've seen.
Alright,
That
Oreo.
is the best commercial.
That's so good.
That was a good visual gag. Anyways, in Hellraiser Hellseeker, it is a sphere for a second, and then he rolls it on the table and it turns into.
I don't remember that.
Mini premium plus.
For the travel games, Blue said, "You fucking know a piece is going out the window."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now a travel game. Now the shit's even smaller for you to lose.
Travel Monopoly. That's still like 800 pieces. They're just tinier.
Right.
The dollar bills are like these little tiny things that you can barely hold on to.
Yeah, they just made them coins instead.
That would have actually been a better idea.
Did they say we're offering the same features, but on a two-door car for only $2,654?
It's a lie.
10,000, I thought.
Oh, look how wet that is.
Yep.
I can't believe that it's been so long that it's daytime now.
They had to play a ball game there the next night.
Ladies and gentlemen, starring in the
Oh my gosh, it just occurred to me that Oreo probably paid a premium to have their ad run immediately after the SkyDome finished opening.
Oh yeah, for
Did they
sure.
just say cats?
This was a very profitable event for most people involved.
Is she about to sing Memory?
Oh no.
That would be hilarious.
In memory of the patch of land we got rid of.
Wait, she is.
Wait.
Oh my god.
A different song called Memory.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Well, this is the way we were.
Is this showing us vintage photos?
Are
of
we getting
Toronto?
the history of Toronto?
Yeah, she's like singing about like.
Who is this, Elaine May?
Pictured here is Mr. Franklin Dome, the original conceiver of the SkyDome.
Yeah.
These guys are on the back of a
It's
hearse.
kind of cute.
This clown latched on.
Who is this lady again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Here's season 7
stole
of
this
Murdoch
train
Mysteries.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
No, it's actually... Yeah.
It's a medley of songs that are about memories.
Oh my gosh.
So this was Lady Was in Cats then.
A drag queen competition.
Memory's quite a sad song. Yeah, she's literally saying, "This is a happier
potatoes.
time. I've never had
Potatoes, potatoes.
Almost didn't hit that note.
I'm just thinking about how good this music is.
Oh, we're getting
It's
into
just enjoyed
progress.
whatever. Well, it's just the building of the city hall. Oh, this is the history of Toronto.
Last time the Leafs won a Stanley Cup.
Also, without context, you really need context for when it says "touch me."
Wait, what?
No, not really. Just a good lyric.
Because she keeps reaching to touch the other cats, and the cats don't touch her. And she's like, "If you touch me, you will see how happy I can be."
I wish we were progressing forward through time and I'm kicking everything. Oh, the old famous Canadian game of Hoop and Stick.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good cop duo.
And the other famous Canadian game of sitting.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love how we're watching within a square, and then there's two other
I
squares.
was gonna say something about that. And oddly enough, the palette we've got here matches the interior palette. It looks like we're in the SkyDome right now.
we're in a special box.
Yeah, that's it.
This guy.
Who's that
on
guy?
his head.
That seems like someone I probably know.
Right?
The lady from
oh yeah, she looks familiar.
Le Visionarium or whatever it's called.
Oh,
the Pope?
I was thinking.
He does.
That's right, exactly. Okay,
hey,
that's
Terry Fox. Yeah, we can at least we know who that is.
All these
the crowd does too.
Earlier in the week.
I guess Terry Fox is kind of like.
And then we're gonna fade over
comedian.
into color from the black and white because this is actually a live shot.
We'll give a Terry Fox.
Wait,
part.
did they dig?
That was worth the whole
I can't know if that was actually for comedy or not.
Well, now.
Well, they built this
now they
facility
can't continue
to
the
protect
show.
people from the rain, but thanks to that young man from the audience,
we have failed you all.
From the audience! From the audience! They got some guy from the audience to bring his umbrella out.
Now begin to close it because of the heavy rains, and we'll return right after this. With
It's also possible that guy from the audience just like he was like wanted to be courteous.
I think it's like halfway rotated.
I love the light. I love the lighting in these commercials a lot of times.
Matches the lighting in their theater again.
Who keeps their candy in a wine glass?
I'm taking notes.
When you're this rich.
When you're as rich as the rich chocolatey taste of a Scores bar, you can keep your chocolate anywhere.
He has a sociopathic obsession with his body, and so he's like, I can only have or maybe he's diabetic. That's what it is.
God.
Oh man.
Once again,
he's sexual.
Okay,
yes.
I know the Oreo one
journey.
was perfect timing, but I think Labat just got like the best free timing of an ad ever. As the fans in the stadium are getting drenched.
Yeah, that's
Let's
fair.
show this commercial and everyone's getting drenched.
Oh yeah.
You guys remember that SNL sketch where Chris Farley and Adam Sandler go to like a pool and they invite a bunch of people and it's all hot men who are drinking beer and then they all start like making out and being gay?
That was the scariest shit I've seen.
Toothache pain before you can say.
Ambisol.
The pain from braces before you can say.
Anusol?
Popping pills in school. Oh
Ambisol
yeah.
relieves minor mouth pain on
When do the swimmers come out?
liquid or gel.
They were just filling the stadium.
It's my job every day to check the interest rates of every major savings account in Canada. Then I make sure
Definitely a real person, Wendy.
Then I go to lunch.
Yep.
He's definitely not an
Pay
actress.
you our highest account interest.
You know, like
And that's
everyone
why
else in
thousands of Canadians have
commercials.
switched to CIBC's Investors Rate account.
Nope.
If you could earn interest like this, instead of like this, wouldn't you switch?
That's what I was saying.
That's more interest. You don't want interest. Interest
In an
is what
investment
they-
account, yes you do.
Well, yeah.
Television. A battery transfer.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you...
A simple
Oh my
procedure,
god.
A 100% success rate.
Oh, why is
That's
the
not the
Energizer
Energizer
evil?
Bunny.
Holy cow.
He had evil eyes.
We don't want to knock the
I
competition.
remember that commercial though.
This friendly tap on the shoulder is just our way of saying, come on, Duracell. What makes you think you're the only one that
Hey,
lasts?
take off, hoser.
That was the Canadian version of throwing mud, and I
Longer
love
than
it.
Energizer.
I don't know if I believe that, but okay.
Welcome back, everyone, to the SkyDome and CBC's coverage of the opening
I'm
night
in a
celebrations.
enclosed
This
studio
is an
and I'm not
amazing
wet.
structure. You know, there's enough concrete in this facility to build a sidewalk from downtown Toronto all the way to Montreal.
There you go, we
To
finally
rent
did the
building
weird
for one
factoid.
day, it is
Yes, thank you.
$25,000 or 17% of the gross ticket sales, whichever is greater. And I should tell you, non-smokers, there's no smoking anywhere in the seating area. You must be
Hey!
The roof is 30 stories tall. In other words, a 30-story building can fit in here with the roof closed. How did it all get started?
Well, that must mean that the roof is
ago,
at least
a
31
metropolitan Toronto
stories.
politician had a dream.
You know what?
Walt Disney walked through some orange groves and said, "I'm a build a park here."
We thought that, gee, if they could build one in
I will build a park in Anaheim.
Toronto, but there was no Major League Baseball team here.
And suddenly behind both of them, just a train.
And God, we really got kicked around for a long time.
It's like that shot we had of the
This
boats
is a rocky
coming
story
towards
in more ways than one.
Oh my
Not
gosh,
something
yes.
that couldn't be done, but it has been a rocky road.
Well, it's been,
That's a good
not
ice
only
cream.
A rocky road, but there's been a lot of political bruises along the way.
Paul, there were times...
Political Bruce's is my favorite ice cream flavor.
My favorite Canadian.
No smoking is just code for no Quebecers.
Who does this man look like?
Robert Zemeckis.
Because
No.
in many cases,
Someone else.
Oh, okay.
to get the excitement or enthusiasm generated.
Because I don't know what Robert Zemeckis looks like, but
Now you do.
He kind of looks like that.
It was back when we debated it in the very early days. But as time went on,
This guy's got a
and we
really
watched what other cities
annoying
were
voice.
accomplishing,
but he speaks very clearly and
He sure does.
intelligently.
Face for radio.
When we had that horrible incident in the early 1980s during the Great Cup day, all those points in time, those
There was
snapshots
never a
of time
place for
helped
people to
focus
make
things
money
on
from
what was
hot
really
dog
going on here
sales,
in
so I
Toronto.
built it.
And then the great love
I
affair.
wanted to make the hot dog
There's no doubt
sales.
that love affair really helped generate a lot.
Love affair?
Oh, you
I
should
just
see
thought
all
there
the
was-
hot dog rollers we got here.
Behind this project. And before you know it, everyone was crying out for the SkyDome.
Is it possible...
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher looks so young here.
Well, first of all, I think it really.
He does. He looks like he could be from like Weird Science or something. Johnny Blue Shoes. Yeah.
With Canadian technology, these are Canadian people that are all involved in it, and the people just didn't come from Toronto. They came from the East Coast, from the West
Toronto.
Coast, so it's really
Toronto. Is that how they say it there? Is it Toronto?
Toronto.
We say Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toronto.
It's like how, like in Maryland, how we say Balmer.
Structures, it's
Yeah.
people that make memories. Because our people make friends.
They have not closed
Here's
it
some
yet.
proud
What?
examples of
I think
just
they
a
have,
few
it's
of the
just
friendly
still wet.
faces you can count on meeting if you come to TO, eh? The people of Toronto.
Yoink!
Oh, yes. Makes you feel like dancing.
In their traditional Torontonian garb.
They're little
Yeah, I was about to say.
They're little Toronto elves.
Toronto elves.
The Toronto Elves does sound like a hockey team.
I don't like how it cuts to a reverse shot, and it's the same shot.
They're not singing.
Oh, of course they're not. No one's mic'd.
Cut!
Yeah.
Tell me more of the cultural stuff.
This feels like a World Showcase dedication.
It does.
Metropolitan Toronto. Representatives of Croatia, Serbia.
Oh no, this is very at World Showcase.
Oh, almost bit it. Did you see that?
Slovenia, Slovakia,
Oh, they're doing a group thing together.
Lithuania,
Like I'm watching now. Who's gonna slip and fall?
Yeah.
and Peru.
They're on the dry side.
And that's it? Man, none of the other Latinos showed up for this. Just the Peruvians.
The TTC?
Oh
You
my
have a
God,
TTC?
That's Toronto.
Yeah. Toronto
That's
Transit
our subway.
Commission.
I love how they just
Celebrating
listed
with
other
us now are
attractions.
representatives from United Macedonians culture.
What?
The state of Armenia,
Oh, here's more
Greece.
people talking.
Bulgaria,
This feels like it's almost racist, but also not, and I'm just confused.
No, yeah, that's the thing.
It's
These are like the local groups that do this.
Right, they're actual like.
Past music in the background.
Yes, people of this of these
Yes.
Yes.
I guess it just feels weird to be like showcasing them.
I feel like I'm playing the Meat Circus level.
Yeah, it feels weird to be like, here they are, but I guess that's what we do with
No, the film
cars.
is still open.
We don't celebrate Union Station. Union Station's been under construction for so long, we don't even know what it looks like.
It's a mess.
That's all of, like, Middle Toronto.
welcome our Toronto
It was all
representatives
meant to
from
be
the
temporary.
Philippines.
Yay!
They almost started playing It's a Small World under this.
Portugal.
Yeah, it's like the Dixie
Grenada
music.
and the West Indies. Hungary.
There's people who bet it.
Czechoslovakia. Latvia. Denmark.
God, I hope they're actually showing the correct people at the correct time.
Mamma mia. Yeah.
They might be.
Everyone with the umbrellas out. People in subways who begging you for money. And
oh, that's everywhere. Come on.
That's true.
Celebrating with
Condos and condos and condos.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also everywhere.
Ireland.
Also, that CN Tower, that's right.
Acadia.
What?
Acadia.
Scotland.
That sounds... I apologize to the
where the
citizens of
Goonies are
Acadia,
from.
but that sounds like it's a
Arcadia.
country from a D&D game.
Arcadia is also,
Skies of Arcadia, that's what I'm thinking of. It's a video
what's that
game.
Life is Strange.
Oh, we're gonna get more.
Toronto stands alone?
Oh!
Please welcome Toronto
As in, like, it's the
representing
coolest.
New Zealand.
Ooh,
I don't know why.
What? One person?
Yep.
Oh.
No.
We have exactly 2 people.
Hawaii.
That's not a country!
American.
No, but it's a visible, representable culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful place.
And India.
Have they not said Spain?
I don't
No,
think so.
so far they have the Latino countries I caught was Ecuador and Peru. Those are the ones I'm listening for. I genuinely do not know if this is the rest of the show, just them going through the various nationalities that they
I
just
just don't know why
together.
the musical breaks for the performances doesn't match up with the song.
Yeah. I gotta concede that that refrain is kinda catchy.
Joining our
Yes.
celebration, representatives from Poland.
Oh.
Peru.
Hey!
We did Peru already.
We did Peru.
Yep.
Well, they're doing it again.
The Ukraine.
Yay!
Hey!
Russia's next.
Germany.
Okay. Oh, that's close.
Wee!
Germany with our women spinning dance.
And Danube Schwabia.
That guy just got beat up.
That shouldn't
No, that's just, yeah, I was gonna say that's just those 2 guys there. That together they make the one country.
That's why we celebrate.
Whee!
Oh my god!
Oh no, he slipped! Oh, because it's all wet from the rain.
Yep. Uh-huh. That's why I'm here talking about watching people fall down, because it's so wet. I want to be, like, I'm scared for these people.
That stage is bouncing a lot.
Yup. Because it's bearing way more weight than it was designed for, because it's all wet.
Wow.
I just hope that the closing credits are like, you know, the lights going out, the crowd, the dome's empty, and it's just one guy standing there with a wet back.
Well,
You know this party sucked if the Mexicans didn't show up.
Very wet here this evening. We heard the public address announcer earlier say they were going to close the roof, not open it completely, but as I look up, it is certainly opening all the way. What surprised me is the people were smart enough to bring umbrellas to a dome stadium. That was very smart indeed. And speaking of people, earlier we took our cameras out into the streets of Toronto to find out what people thought of the sky was, of course, before the rains came. But one thing we learned.
I think it's a great idea. I think it's okay. Avocados!
I was going to say, please!
Fantastic.
I love it.
Are you in an elevator? What?
Business and it's going to be good
CN
for
Tower.
tourists, for everything, like, you know.
We're from Nova Scotia and we just think it's fantastic.
Oh my god, that looks like my Aunt Ellen.
I think Canadians should be proud of it.
Hey, yo, it's a good
I
place!
think it's a waste of public money.
Well, we were wondering if it was open because you wanted to water the grass.
Well, I think it has pluses and it has minuses. The dome is number one in the world.
Oh,
number one.
It's
Okay then.
I've never seen a clown who talk like this.
No.
John Ritter?
What's the videos? We're going back to see that clown. I want to see that clown again.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up.
What was going on with him?
We need to go back to the clown, apparently.
All right.
Nationalistic.
In a strange twist, Tom is the one who wants to see a clown.
Well, I think it has pluses and it has minuses. The dome is number one in the world. Number one.
Who is this? What is his bit? What does he do?
The clown from Brooklyn? He's just making fun of Americans?
What was he wearing on his head?
I think it was like an Eiffel Tower.
He was in a full gold suit.
Well, I think it has pluses.
I'm gonna pause here.
Oh my god. Okay, where do we start?
Is his head meant to look like the CN Tower?
Is he the tower clown? He's got the Canadian flag on his hat.
Clown. Well, what's this thing in the background?
I don't know. I think that's just that's the thing. I
That's
feel like he's
CN
at a
Tower.
display. Is he some kind of character who's supposed to be at some kind of display or something? Oh my god!
No
Would that be
idea.
the entrance of the CN Tower? But then, like, why is there like a spider claw on the bottom of it in the background?
It's like a different tower.
World War I German helmet on this guy. Like,
that's also part of it does.
It
that's
kind of
part
looks
of
like a
how you
subway
build foundation.
station to me.
Is this guy just like busting here? Like,
that's what I was thinking.
That
He's
does look like subway doors.
His routine is that he's an angry clown. He's an angry
dress up like a clown and insult people getting on and off the subway.
Very nationalistic.
Yeah.
This is my persona.
Okay, I'm done with the clown. Let's get out of here.
It's
Meanwhile, we got fish tossing.
It's worth every penny.
John Ritter again.
And I hope to get it all back.
As long as we don't talk about the seas, I'm fine.
I hope the yuppies
That one guy you always meet on
It's a great
Grindr.
idea. It's great. This is totally amazing.
It's totally amazing.
I can see both sides of the issue.
I never
What?
seen it.
You think the roof's going to work?
Right.
The roof? Well, I hope it works.
The roof is on fire. We don't need no water.
I think we've determined that the roof does indeed work.
Too well, in fact.
Protec engine oil brings you
That
this
kid said I think it's gonna rain.
of the effects of friction. Two objects rubbing together create heat. When those objects are in your engine, things wear. Fuel economy goes down. Your engine's only
What is this an ad
protected with a
for?
skin-thin layer of oil that either makes
I bet you it's a condom. No!
No,
The wrong kind of lube. Gosh darn it.
Yes,
SO,
they did say
we
at the
go
beginning
all
something
out
about
on
cars.
The person who chooses the copy.
It was also meant to be like you dipping the oil.
Everyone counts on every day. Which copier are you going to choose?
Chad agrees with me thinking this was a condom commercial. Thank you.
80s ass colors of purple and blue were everywhere.
For the price that fits into the budget.
I hate to
Above
tell
all,
you,
they pick
don't
Canon
look at the
for a
set
peace
for
of
this
mind.
show.
Because after all, this is the copier that everyone counts on every
Well, I know.
That
I picked
key
that
was
'cause that is,
garbage.
like,
Holy cow.
stereotypical colors.
That was a skeleton key. That was nothing.
Oh my god.
Pazel, the best-selling Mercury in Canada, is equipped with a long list of features that include.
Wait, is this a different Ford car that's
Yes.
also $10,000?
And that they're also advertising in the exact same way, which makes it extremely difficult.
Offering the same features on two-door models.
I can't tell which car is which.
$695.
Do not adjust your set.
That's a deal one shouldn't take lightly.
So they're offering a 4-door for $10,900.
I'm sure it's
or a
still that right
2-door
now.
For $10,600.
Okay, this specific butter covering and plate. My grandmother has these.
Oh man.
And I remember them so clearly.
Butter.
Sexy butter.
Oh yeah.
Scott and Joey and she.
Like I said, I don't know why Canada was horny.
For Scott and Joey.
That's what I haven't seen. That's the one distinctive Canadian commercial I've seen. I've seen nothing for Kraft macaroni.
Oh yeah, Kraft Dinner hasn't shown up.
Cheese on a pizza? That was already made?
Listen, don't
Well, yeah, you just like dust Parmesan on top. Yeah. It's a common thing.
But if you only need it once,
Oh no! Look out!
Oh no!
Madagascar!
that's enough.
And right now, you can get a great deal on select.
Meanwhile, the car behind him immediately collides.
Yeah.
So if you've always
that was a
wanted to
close
save
one. Well,
good
there's like
years, now's the time to
a
get
mushroom
them.
cloud
Sail
in the
in
background.
soon.
Yeah.
If there's another...
Everybody's euphoric now. Not everybody was for this stadium. You know, you've got some rough times.
And now a musical tribute to stadium opponent.
Well, we're 2.5 weeks to go right now, standing here, and euphoric isn't what I use as the term to describe the way I feel, nor a lot of us. Frankly, we're battle-scarred, weary, but determined, and we're going through wars every single day. The euphoria, I think, is the fact that it's actually happening, that that we've succeeded in overcoming the big battle, which is to have it happen at all. But within all that is to do it perfectly, and that's what we're battling to do now.
I'm absolutely amazed. There have been no serious injuries. I find that incredible. I don't care how safe your conditions are.
It's amazing. There hasn't been any injuries. How did that happen?
Somebody had to get injured.
Labor laws.
Well, touch wood. That with the time that's
he
left,
just called him
we end
stupid.
up safe, and
He's
that
like
is
touch wood and then
an
tapped his
incredible
head.
Statistic, and it's one that I just don't want to.
Sorry, I'm over. Today's good day to die in chat. It's like, now introducing the NIMBY dancers, the Not in My Backyard dancing crew.
These men up here, they're working at night. It's at dusk, and they work here well off into the night. They're 300 feet above the ground, and they're hanging by their waist to fasten pieces of metal to girders.
And they were in the winter, in the middle of the winter.
And they were doing it in weather conditions that were, 50 degrees below zero with the wind chill.
Holy cow! And that's in Canadian units.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, and that's
What, the temperature of the cow?
I guess in some ways I've been, like many of the rest of us,
how lame.
a bit afraid and not prepared to really imagine. So we have not.
It looks like when your school does plays, and so they cut off half the cafeteria.
Work out the way you hope.
It's a bit like sex.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining our SkyDome celebration, please welcome Mr. Tommy Ambrose.
Who?
Oh, they found him an umbrella.
Time to let the celebration begin. Open up the dome and let the people come in.
Oh my god, it's snowing now.
And now, also celebrating the opening of SkyDome, Miss Liberty Silver.
Who?
That's a porn name.
It is.
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's in the floor.
Time to let the celebration begin.
Oh, she's rising out of the quicksand.
Yeah, didn't you know anytime anybody sinks into a pit of quicksand, somebody else on the other side of the world floats out of one?
I need everyone to be extremely careful on this wet floor.
Yes.
Close the fucking door!
It might not be snowing.
I bet oh my gosh, their insurance agent's probably having a heart attack. All these volunteers.
Yeah.
I'm sure they signed something.
Yeah, but...
Oh, the camera! Wipe it!
Yeah! Put some Rain-X on that lens, holy cow.
Everybody!
Oh!
There are different lyrics to this song.
Come on, baby, let's rock and roll. Open up that door.
How many songs were commissioned for the opening of this stadium?
At least 2.
I love seeing the empty seats in the back.
I like how they lost track of the lyrics.
Hey, Vera Show? Oh my god. I'll tell you what, guys. This show can only go up from here.
This feels like the grand finale because they're making everyone come out.
We're gonna watch Rebel Azar at some point.
All I know with this is it gotta end sometime.
Yeah. Would you believe
I'm
18 minutes?
Child.
Oh, the watermelons came back.
This is like
And we got the Cheshire Cats next to the Tweedledees.
But you're telling me there's 18 minutes
Oh,
left
what?
in this
Oh
thing?
my god! Oh my god! The wheels on the water.
You know when Jim carries the bridge, and you see the actual Googlation, and there's people in every possible costume, and none of it's consistent, and some people are like dressed as candy canes. That's what this looks like.
Yeah.
And all these songs are written by the same person that since Monorail song.
This feels like a gospel song, honestly.
That was Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien wrote the Monorail song.
Yeah.
He says that people won't leave him alone about it. Oh my god.
Okay.
Just open this up. Let the people come in, please.
I feel like they shouldn't be opening them up to let them in. They should be opening it up to let them out. Look at how the crowds have thinned in those seats since we started.
Yep.
Don't high-five them too hard. You will push them on their rear.
Oh, there's Andrea Martin came back 2 hours later.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see why she was not listed in the as one of the lead
will
hosts.
continue on CBC right
Oh my
after this.
god!
Yep, there's
What
more.
more could they do? Everyone's already here.
No, they gotta say goodbye.
It's gonna be you know how the Walt Disney World specials, they always end and they're like commercial break, and then they come back and it's Danny Kaye on the platform being like, well, thank you all for coming, and what a wonderful night we all had, and blah 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 blah.
Let's not forget what the SkyDome really means. Walt Disney's gift to the children.
Should we just mute these ads and dub it?
What?
No.
Nah, I want to see what they
your
have to
penis.
say. I want to hear what they have to say.
Peacock penis.
Wowie.
Ooh, money men.
There you
Things
go.
are looking up.
Speaking of horniness.
Hey, I'm just happy that there's sports.
Oh.
Great looking hair.
All right.
Watch that man purred up.
Together. In just one step, get your
You
hair
have to show the open dome.
For manageability you can't get from shampoo alone.
That's fake,
Yeah, this is
right?
good.
Shampoo.
Oh boy. The homoeroticism meter just went up to orange.
Every major savings account in Canada.
And now she's gonna measure some.
I'm so tired of this
We're
ad.
competitive with the best. That's what
I feel like I'm
CIBC's
watching YouTube.
Investors
I'm
Rate
so
account
fucking
is all
sick of this
about.
ad.
We pay you our highest account interest. And that's why thousands of Canadians have switched to CIBC's Investors Rate account.
No.
Our bank's pencils are significantly longer and sharper than the other banks.
Wouldn't you switch to?
It's still like it's still.
Oh.
The world can proof the specs.
Oh, here we go.
Turn around.
Every now and then.
Let's fax it over.
Sure. In the world of Canadian, we know the power of the entrepreneurial spirit. The same force motivated us to create a network spanning 5 continents, and we're going to continue to grow long into
If this is Air Canada, we're all gonna laugh.
I bet you it is.
Here's McGuire.
Maybe?
What? They didn't say.
For these guys, Bubba. That's the truth, partner. Third down and long, and here's the snap.
Let's go make it in the bathroom.
What a block by Crawford. He just threw it on Radke. Crushed him. McGuire's in the clear, and Bukowski made the big
Wait,
play.
are we listening to Meatloaf's Love by the Dashboard Light here?
Level Radke cleared a lane here. And
What the hell?
It's getting to the girl.
Are you blue?
Let's talk about it.
Well, Bubba, heck of a play, partner.
Okay.
Is that how finicky your relationship is with
Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
I told you.
Canadian Airlines was a Canadian airline that operated from 1987 to 2001, and it was purchased by Air Canada.
Ah.
Look at all the gaps in the seats that have suddenly appeared.
Oh my god, we're still singing this song live after the commercial break.
Dave Thomas couldn't be bothered
Let
to
the
show
people
up.
in. Open up. Open up.
Let the celebration begin. Open up the gate opens. I feel like, you know that American Dad episode where Klaus breaks his back in a hotel and he's just
oh my god!
A hotel.
We're about to have that test track ABS test right here.
Yeah.
Who the heck was that? The host
we
of
missed it.
Wheel of Fortune?
She's with us today.
I love how everybody got out of the way of the car because it might just skid. This isn't a song, it's a religious chant for the Dome cult. Yep, going back to that. Oh, they cut the curve!
Nice.
Now Leona Boyd of worldwide fame, playing classical guitar is her game.
Oh.
This is like the grand opening of Disney MGM Studios on fast forward.
It is. We just opened Epcot and the studios at the same time.
If they position those mirrors right, it opens the gate. This is a ritual. Open
it is.
They're opening the gate. They're opening the door.
When we come back, we should just all be singing the song still, like we're mind controlled.
No. Both of you should know that I know any.
This isn't a song, it's a religious chant for this Dome cult.
He fought long and hard for Sunday games. Alan Lamport is his name.
Who?
They rhymed name and game again. I'm getting sick of it.
Night or day, here's Jeff Musselman of the Blue Jays.
That was actually a clever rhyme.
Not playing that night.
Let the people come in. Open up.
This is a choir song. Oh my gosh, it is.
Oh, they're all holding cards?
Oh, so they don't, yeah.
They're reading off of cards, yeah. Let the celebration begin.
I like how we caught him. He's checking his cards. Who?
Well, that didn't work.
What happened to the
Who's the beauty? She's a T.O. queen. Carrie Lee Hudson, come join our scene.
You! They can't pick
oh my god, Lane!
He's an actor, a writer, he does it all. Gordon Vincent, curtain call.
Who?
This Toronto man is a Hollywood star. Al Waxman is in the very next car.
Gordon Vincent is a musical artist.
Someone's mic.
Oh my god, are we at church?
It feels like it. I mean, admittedly, I'm sure this was a lot of fun in the arena to keep pass the time.
Open up the dome, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Would you believe that the remaining 9 minutes of this are just this song?
Now it's Rocky Horror.
Wave at him, it's Dennis Flynn.
Who?
For generations he served our needs. Let's have a big hand for Fred Beavis, please.
Little late on the delivery.
Boxing ring was his domain. George Chevalier brought Canada fame.
Is that a boxer, I guess?
He's a singer
Yeah.
of hee-haw fame. Lordy Tuck, we're glad you came.
So,
I actually
so far,
recognize
the
Hee-Haw.
only name I recognize is Frank Mahovlich.
Someone missed a cue.
And that's it.
Oh?
Skydivers.
Oh, that's why we could.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Well, I mean, the dome's stuck open. May as well at least do the thing you were gonna
Lightning
do.
on the way down.
The dome isn't stuck open. They opened it because they had to do this bit.
Yeah.
They spent all
They
the money
couldn't
on
not
it.
do it. These
Yeah.
people were like in an airplane and ready to go.
I mean, I feel like you could have told them an hour ago. It's like, hey, we're not doing the bit. Sorry.
Scott Smith with over 1,000
Wait,
descents.
Scott Smith?
Scott Smith?
Jumper number 5 is Ray Scott with over 3,000 jumps.
Race.
And this will be his last one. Oh, I mean, wait a minute.
Steve West is cover number 6 with over 3,000 descents.
Dave Thomas?
Well, how do you feel? Why did you do this?
Robert Lennox, providing ground-to-air communication.
Are you related to him?
Also, if they're the Rainbow Riders or whatever it was, does that mean they're gay? Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's Kite Tails!
Well, now that we have people land down, let's let go a bunch of balloons up.
Doesn't that not look like a big alien sigil from above?
A little bit.
Now you have to dance too.
They throw in the microphone. Sing the song! Open up the door and let the people come in!
Open the door, let in the folks.
Oh yeah, he's got a trans one.
It does look like the trans flag.
I bet you the wet floor actually helps a little bit with that.
In the Weather Network.
I honestly forgot who this guy is.
They were like, we all needed to form like landing strips out of human bodies.
Oh my gosh!
Just so that doesn't like.
Will you marry me?
I'm going to Disney World. Oh my god!
All these guys look like my second grade teacher, Mr. Gwydlyn.
What a name!
That's why I said it.
That's
like
a great
Gwendolyn, but for like men.
No,
Gwydlyn?
that was his last name, Gwydlyn. Yeah.
Gwydlyn.
How many Gwendolyn's we got in this?
Where's the turtle?
I'm with the people who got in their car by now and are driving away to avoid the bad traffic. People who have gotten on the subway already.
Yeah, I leave Fantastic like 10 minutes before the end.
Remarkable performance by the Rainbow SkyDome.
Right before Mickey fixes everything. That's what I believe in.
There is?
I mean,
what?
Lots more, but there is more.
Lots more.
Great news from Sears.
Oh my god, a set of Sears commercials!
Hey.
Bahama pants for men.
Hello. Oh my gosh, look at the bulge on those guys too.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I was just looking at the pants.
I couldn't see the pants. The bulge was too big.
Here's this one again.
There are no more Sears in Canada.
Your needs.
They've been replaced with Spirit Halloween
everywhere.
We got a Sears near us, actually. But...
Oh, ours are all closed at this point. They did not keep up with the idea of online sales and everything.
No, like Sears' online their website is absolute garbage. It's trying to be Amazon, but it's failing miserably.
I thought Xerox was a shoe company.
No, they make photocopiers.
Oh my god!
Xerox is photocopiers.
Yes!
You're thinking of Geox.
Geox! Thank you! Oh my god.
Tom often says things, and I know exactly what he means, though. Lesbians.
Yeah, I was gonna say!
Or that was a boy in a purple shirt. You ever been on a subway platform where there's a Coke machine right there?
No, they don't have those anymore.
That guy should have been looking at a guy. Hey, ladies! Look at oh, that's inappropriate. He was just crazy.
More people getting wet.
Get your feet up. No, I don't care. I put my feet up all the time. My favorite thing: to skip through a graveyard while drinking Coke.
Why are you came? Well, we got a report there was a
Hey!
Oh my god!
Hey, Ghostbusters 2!
Can laugh a little easier.
The Titanic arrived this morning?
Better late than never. Now that the heroes of the hereafter...
I don't remember that in the movie.
There's all cheap moves on the other. No.
It's different.
I have all new cheap moves. Hose them.
Hey, there's a Canadian that didn't show up in this thing.
Stop it. Who you gonna call?
He was filming this.
Dan Aykroyd? Yeah, no. Dan Aykroyd was way too expensive to show up for this.
News from
Oh no, more news from Sears!
Stars of
More
our
pants?
show. Belted Bahama pants.
Same
for men
pants!
at $11 off. Now,
I feel like...
I'm feeling the bulges.
We had to go back and watch it again so you could see.
We're gonna break this. We're gonna break down why that's a K ass. One, it's these three like talking dudes in a dark room.
The only audience you've got.
Oh my god!
Of all the audiences we've had in here, you are the first.
I want to see the balloons actually rise up out of the dome.
Hooray for pollution! Yay!
Now what would have been funnier is if they had done this with the dome closed and you just show the balloons.
And then we'll get one of the guys from Second City to come out and say, yeah, we'll get the cops to parachute from the ceiling to get those down later.
Yeah, it was gonna be a nightmare to get down. They're still up there today. The balloons.
At least they changed up the tune. Like, the lyrics are the same, but it sounds different.
Now close it, for the love of God, please close it.
Close it up. Close it up.
As we look at the names of the people that made it all possible, both technical and
oh no!
From the
Janet,
don't
announce
the
credits
from CBC.
But I was going to say, that's the joke from The Simpsons, just in real life.
Celebrations from SkyDome.
Dad, why are we still here? We saw all these people worked on this movie, so the least you can do is memorize all their names.
Good evening. Get out.
Our thanks to the SkyDome management.
Come on.
Oh my god, they're kicking
There's
so
that
hard!
best boy!
I don't know if we're gonna see additional... Wouldn't it be great if this was directed by the people who did like all the bad Disney special movies?
Written by Bruce Valanche.
Yeah, written by...
We have a great Bruce.
Got Steve Leach in here, he's just sucking on the production.
Guy Hewlett. Mike Wall.
He's holding everything up.
Bob Helm piloting the ship.
Bearing wall.
George Gilmore, the Gilmore guy.
Kevin Hunt. It was almost.
Lance Nakamura sounds like a cyberpunk character.
George Box.
Elaine Mock making fun of everybody the whole time. Ice Coast safety shoes, that's why nobody fell.
The end tower.
No best boy.
Video rentals?
Dome production.
Anything.
That's right, we have our own production company.
Ryan's
We're doing this every year, baby!
Oh no.
That's who's shooting this footage here.
No one was hurt during the construction. People broke bones slipping and falling.
Alright, speaking of slipping and falling, time for us to fumble our way back to the TVs again.
Okay.
Alright, careful in there.
One at a time, guys.
Ow.
Ow.
We will have a transition next time.
Come on.
Oh. Wait, where's
my shoe?
What? Oh, Tubbs? Anyways, welcome back.
Who hit a goat in there?
I have to towel off because I feel drenched just from that special.
No, I'm good. How are you doing, Tom?
I'm doing alright.
Alright.
I like that I took the umbrella. Even though you've already got the poncho.
Yeah, I should have been the one. I was holding it over.
I think visually speaking, though, it works better.
Let's all sing the song.
At least you remember part of it.
Let me put my key.
Well,
that's 7 streams of bad luck there, Tyler, from opening that umbrella inside.
It's okay. The next ones will be like Phasmophobia. Those are bad luck anyway. Well,
that was certainly the opening of the SkyDome. I can say that much with confidence.
It sure did open. We didn't think it was gonna, but it did.
And
they opened it despite the weather warnings and despite the insurance claims.
It can only get better from here.
I guess that's arguably true. I'm sure they've improved the design.
I mean, fun fact, it did get better in the dome. The Blue Jays finished in first place at the end of the '89 season, and
Hey!
Lost in the playoffs to the eventual champions, the Oakland Athletics.
Oh. I totally forgot.
Fact.
So that was how the SkyDome opened, and I believe, Ben, we have a clip of why the SkyDome closed.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull this up.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, and the audio's cut off. There we go.
The audio's cut off. Oh, yeah.
Big trouble, young lady. I'm shutting this down.
Yeah, that happened. We all remember when this happened, right?
Everyone, go home.
Four Town was singing the open up song.
That's right.
Alright, we can go back. We don't need to watch it anymore. But straight up, like, as I'm watching Turning Red, the mom tears open the dome, and I'm like, that's why it was at the SkyDome. That makes sense. It felt like it was
just a visual gag.
Because
the
concert could have been anywhere in Toronto. But I was like, it was for the joke of having her rip open the dome and being gigantic.
Also, I'm sure that like Disney got in contact with the tourism board of Toronto and was like, "We're going to be showing your city, so we may as well talk about how money's going to change hands or something like that. How can we profit from this?" And they're like,
we could always say this takes place in Ontario. You know, it doesn't have to be Toronto.
Right.
It could be.
But watch Turning Red. The entire finale.
It's pretty good. Like
the SkyDome did change names. And about
it is now the Rogers Center.
Yeah, nobody likes that. SkyDome is cooler.
You should have called it the Thunderdome.
Well, for context, Rogers is a internet service provider here in Canada. We have two major internet service providers. We have Bell and Rogers, and
both are terrible.
Yeah, they both scalp you, and they give you the least they can.
Rogers Center. But yeah, the in the movie, the joke is that the SkyDome got destroyed, and then they're rebuilding it, and you can see the sign that says SkyDome falling apart, and it's like kind of a joke, maybe that's why
that's what happened.
Couldn't be called the SkyDome. I think that was funny. Anyways,
pretends to be an internet service provider. That sounds about right.
Yeah,
excuse me. I will cram this show with as many sports facts as I can. Dan.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a sports TV special at some. We'll watch the Star Trek episode where they play baseball.
Okay.
No, that does happen. I forgot about that. I forgot that is like
Star Trek Deep Space Nine. There's an episode where they go into the holodeck and they make a frickin' baseball field.
I remember.
So they can like and
they have a team thing where they learn to work as a team, but as a team.
What's the captain from Deep Space Nine?
Cisco, Captain Cisco.
Cisco's like trying to explain to them how baseball works, and all the Ferengi are like, "This game makes no sense. Why don't we simply take the ball?" and shit like that. It's funny.
You know you can steal the bases, right?
No, that's what we'll do. We'll pick a best of Star.
Why do I want to catch the ball? It's made of gold pressed latinum. These are the Star Trek jokes. Anyways, where are we going to rate this? Maybe we should have an ongoing tier list.
An ongoing.
Want to do our favorite moment of the special and least favorite moment?
We could steal from that's actually good. And then I think we should also say whether we would recommend watching this or not.
Well, I'm going to start there then, and I'm going to say no. I don't recommend you watch this. This feels more to me like an archival process where it's like, we did it. Look at all the things we spent money on. This is what a public event looks like usually when funded by the city. I don't know what else to say. The best part was probably when it started raining. When they opened the dome and we're like, we're not going to open the dome. Actually, we are going to open the dome.
That might be my favorite thing of this, is that cutting back and being like, well, we just got word they're going to close the dome right after this commercial, and it comes back. As you can see, the dome is still open.
The dome is more open than it was before.
And then finally at the end, they're like, we've gotten word that they said they're going to close it, but as you can see, it's fully open now. That was probably the best thing. The worst thing was jazz.
Disagree.
I very much disagree about worst thing. The worst thing was Open Up. Oh my gosh. That song. It just so
no. The song is fine. They overplay it.
Yes. Like they took. You take any song, you loop it for 20 minutes. You're going to get sick of it. Not like looping it like in a way where it's like it starts and then it ends and then it starts again. But the song never ends. It just keeps going non-stop. Like that's just going to grate on you no matter what it is. But I'm going to take a non-obvious position here and recommend that you do watch part of this. I think that the only part worth watching is from the point where the dome starts opening until the part where they start singing Open Up.
Okay.
I think that chunk is very interesting because I enjoy watching a good train wreck.
Okay. Yeah,
They're like, oh, we're not going to open it. We got to close it back. Oh, well, we're not going to close it. It's still opening. I don't know what's happening, but I'm on TV and I can't say I don't know what's happening, but I can say apparently the dome's still open. And like, it's just this series of like, how do we improv around the fact that we planned this whole thing to not be raining because we planned the SkyDome to never have it rain on the inside because that's the whole point of the dome.
That's
I am fascinated to watch that.
They defeated their own purpose.
Yes.
Dave Thomas was funny.
Yes. Oh my gosh, he was great.
I'm gonna eat the audience. You guys all what? Idiots. That was pretty funny.
That was all right.
And then he's like, "What does this mean?" All right. Well,
that was such a good bit.
The homoerotic commercials were also pretty good.
Those are pretty.
And the Oreo commercial. That's in that chunk I recommended too.
Yeah,
that was the single best.
That was the best one. Not because it was an Oreos commercial, because it was short and clever, and that was it.
Yep.
It didn't need to be anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else took too much time. I'm never going to buy a Xerox or whatever.
That is the only commercial in there that I could have seen being a Super Bowl commercial.
There you go. High praise.
Ghostbusters ad was good.
That's because it made us think of Ghostbusters, and we were like, "Oh, Ghostbusters! We love
like
Ghostbusters!
that.
We like Ghostbusters!"
The Karate Kid. That's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because that was. I mean, to be fair, it was Ghostbusters too.
Movies that remind us of better movies.
Well, commercials that remind us of movies that are good.
We'll have to check out that Kiefer Sutherland film next.
Oh no.
So the question now becometh: what are we going to watch next?
I didn't.
Yeah, no. You get a shot.
Yeah, let Matthew go.
I, of course, am going to go contrary, and I say watch the whole thing. Because if we had to get sucked into this madness, so the worst part is that parade of celebrities that we were like,
oh yeah,
and of course,
nothing's coming up with good.
The couplets that go along with them.
Oh
yeah,
my
because
gosh.
That's necessary. Best part, I'm like trying to think, because there were good. I mean, I really like the two of them standing in the model of the dome, showing how it opens and closes.
That was neat.
That was neat.
We really don't get that.
I wish we
and of
had,
course, the nationalistic francophone clown.
Oh yeah, we need to find out who that man is.
Please, if anybody knows, tell us.
If you know about Toronto history, please tell me about this gold-suited Canadian clown who just seems... His whole bit seems to be that he's an angry foreign man.
ScreenholeTV.com, drop in the Discord and tell us who that is, please.
Yeah. I'll ask all of the people who I know who know Toronto stuff. Which is my aunt and uncle.
It was probably like, we'll run into him at some point. There'll just be a skeleton on the road with like a gold suit on. We'll be like, there he is! Who was he?
I like how his skeleton
Also,
has been...
I do want to make a correction. I know I brought up some boring sports facts. Not once during this entire special did I bring up the name Joe Carter.
Oh, but now you...
I don't know.
Who's Joe Carter?
What's the Joe Carter review?
Joe Carter did something that only two players in the history of baseball have ever done, and that's hit a home run to win the World Series.
Oh. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
And Joe Carter did it as a Blue Jay in 1993, giving the Blue Jays their second World Championship and defeating the Philadelphia Phillies. Ha! More sports facts.
The more
there you go. That will bring someone in. Someone will be like,
Also,
finally,
Joe Carter's home run was featured in the O Canada film during the Martin Short era.
Oh,
neat.
All right,
there you go.
That makes sense.
The more you know.
Yeah. R.I.P. that video. Now it's two funny people not being funny.
The show?
No, the Canada show. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I thought you meant you and me.
I was about to say, there's 4 of us here. Excuse you?
Two people not being funny, and the other 2 carrying the dead weight.
Oh, my back's gonna be sore in the morning.
Well, what are we gonna do next time?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna piss, and then I'll think about what. Listen, I've been swilling water.
Okay. No, I feel you there. I'm joining that team.
Wait. Okay, it's time for bathroom break corner.
What should we seriously? What should we do next time? Should we do a Disney special? Maybe to just get back to our roots, our oeuvre, as they say, which means eggs.
Huh? I guess it would.
We could. I don't know. We really haven't planned anything beyond this episode.
We've got a backlog to get through. Honestly, if it were me, I would just throw a dart and just see what we come up with.
Maybe we'll go to the Twitch. We'll go to the Discord people and be like, "Did you like this? Did you want something that was maybe more tied to the Disney theme parks?"
Give them some options. Let folks vote on things. I like that.
Or any theme parks.
Creating
we can do anything. Do you have your favorite weird video that you'd like us to watch and make fun of on here? Drop us a link.
You want us to watch T-Bone's World of Clowning? Let us know.
We should watch Canucksploitation movies.
We should watch The Brain or Blue Monkey.
I've never heard of Blue Monkey.
Oh, Blue Monkey's ridiculous. Rusty should.
I look like a blue monkey right now.
Theme park stuff. How did you pee that fast, Ben? Ben also
I'm sheer determination. Sheer determination.
It's my power. I filter liquids very quickly, so it builds up, and so then when I run and release, it just a fire hose.
Fire hose. All right.
Yeah. Old fire hose Kieran, they call me.
You ask these questions, chat. This is not us.
All right. Well, anyone have anything else to say? Tubbs isn't here. We got to close out with a joke.
Do we have to?
No. We could also just say we could just put up a screen that says the end, and then just everyone leaves.